Christmas themed. Literally, that's how boomer we are. Is we're drinking water.
I know. Well, kind of. Let's see.
I think we're streaming. I think we're live.
I don't see it.
And
Yeah, no, we're
there's
live. It says we're live. It
Top
says
chat.
end stream.
End
I'm
stream,
sure,
there's
I'm
there's
sure we're on.
All right.
Yeah, the sound.
Nobody's listening.
Oh, yeah,
nobody's on.
Yeah.
It would probably be decent to make sure
There
that
we go. It says live.
they can
It says
hear
live.
us. I assume there's a delay. Turn your volume up. Make sure that the level. There's a delay. Turn your volume up. Make sure that.
Boom.
That's
How about
great.
that? How about that?
No, that's plenty loud.
You questioning MCP's
I don't know.
technology
Fuck.
abilities?
Fuck, man, I don't know.
Well, there. I know we demonetized this one F-bomb already. Lainey's there. She said something. She can.
Vagina.
Conolingus.
Conolingus.
She can hear us.
Oh, yeah, there you can hear us. There we
You
go.
have to make that font
Oh,
big
sweet.
for us old heads over here. We
Right.
can't read. See that font? Can you read that, Harley? You need your glasses?
I can't read.
We don't need to see ourselves.
I can hear you.
Let's see. Does this have chat? No.
No.
No, I like putting it. I leave it on there.
You like seeing yourself?
I like looking at myself.
How you doing?
Timestamps.
What's that guy that sells Modelo or whatever? The most interesting man alive or whatever the fuck?
Yeah, that's old. That's an old reference, Harley. You go geezer.
Is he dead of old
Is
age?
it meant like that?
Ooh. There you go.
Jesus.
Hey now. Hey.
Fuck off.
Right to his biceps. You see that?
Fucking narcissist over there.
Yeah.
Fucking Trump's on the camera. He's like, oh, that's actually.
Well, I could have it just on my phone.
Oh, it
Like I can see the chat.
No, I like that because then I can see it if it's.
If anybody- yeah, because all of our listeners are going to be showing up to talk to us.
That's right. So we starting?
Yeah, we're up.
If I forward this text
Oh.
message to Chris,
I didn't bring my main laptop with all the sounders.
Oh.
forward.
Hey, lady, can you bring us the laptop?
Right.
Right. We have no sound. We have no music. How do we start? How do we know when to start? What episode are we? This is no episode, right? It's just our
This
top.
is like, yeah, this isn't a normal podcast episode.
Beautiful.
So this is just the top 10 or top whatever of 2023.
All right. So we're starting then. Okay. So this is the top movies of 2023. Bad Boys Podcast. We're recording live in effect because my man Harley's down here in San Diego in Wales, Vagina. Do you want me to bring your laptop?
Wales Vagina, what?
Remember Anchorman.
Anchorman.
Oh,
Come on, movie guys.
it's not one of
This
my
is a
favorites.
movie
It's not a
podcast.
favorite of mine.
And this, okay. She asked you if she wants you to bring the sounder laptop.
No, don't
No?
touch it. Yeah,
Don't touch it.
Yeah, that's
Don't touch his laptop, bitch.
no. It's still in work. It's because but that laptop it's
Yeah.
partitioned so it can be work and
This is all fascinating stuff. People are loving.
Right,
They're
right.
listening to
no,
it.
but it's right now it's in work mode and I've got a bunch of stuff up and like
Ah, gotcha.
You'd be losing it.
yeah, it's
Okay, so no,
That's
Danny,
too
thank you though.
risky.
Appreciate
Thank you,
it.
though.
That's why I
Thank you.
asked.
Thank
It's still
you.
plugged in. Okay. Phew. All right.
Callers, if you're listening.
So everyone, yeah, thanks for tuning in. This is a replay. but-
Harley posted podcast is live to our
Oh,
to our text chat.
I'm fucking stoned. What can I say? I tried to forward this.
Hey Tony, we're live now.
We're live now.
Just so you know. Thanks, Harley. What? How do we? Okay.
I'm sorry. That's just hilarious.
Put it on camera.
We already got a name for this week's podcast. It's called Podcast is Live.
See, this is why it would be amazing if we could record live every time. This would be amazing.
Show the
We'd never
viewers.
start.
Show the viewers what I'm witnessing.
What
as
do
we
you?
sit here.
Why? Why do we need to show them?
Well, because it's downtown San Diego, and I have like a glass wall.
We're like in an
There's
aquarium.
people watching, right?
So Harley's getting distracted.
Oh, that's a good point. We should put you on this side.
Yeah.
Oh, then you get distracted by the.
Other people
do you
working
want
out,
me to live
Taco.
stream my reaction to wild shit?
There it is.
Podcast.
There we go.
Make sure it's still-
So Tony, where are we right now?
San Diego.
Right, but where inside where?
30 markets.
Don't tell me exactly where we're at. Oh gosh,
Great.
unbelievable.
Please edit.
Yeah, you can edit. This is live.
No, this is not where I live.
Right, exactly. No, yeah.
What else should I not speak about?
We're in Harley's very nice, luxurious mansion that he invited us to. Yeah, this is one of the rooms. Nice enough to let us in here. And yeah, it is kind of distracting because there's a lady with a cast on her leg on one of those scooters walking by.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
She's picking up dog shit.
Yeah. Is it?
Oh, look at that. That's pretty. That's a
Good
good
for
looking
her.
dog, man.
That's
Look at that dog.
responsible dog.
Absolutely, that's right. So if anything you guys learned today, people some people are
Dude, my
responsible.
wife, she picks up fucking dog shit out in the woods.
Like other
Like,
people's dogs.
No.
Like you just
I
like
would
randomly
like that.
collects dogs.
Nice
You guys
helmet,
gotta
bro.
help.
This is never gonna happen. Yeah, they don't see it. So.
People can't see. what-
Yeah, no, when we go on hikes in the woods, Chris will pick up our dog's dog shit with the bag, and then she'll like tie it to the dog's
That's
leash.
nice.
I'm like, we are in the woods, woman. Nobody's gonna step on that dog shit.
Now, one person who does that, they're grateful for her.
I'll be like,
Yeah.
That's correct.
I'll take another shit.
This will be an audio format too, right?
Oh, I thought that dog was hers.
No.
Well, I thought I saw the trash bag in her hand. No,
I'm gonna pull the curtains down.
Oh, is there curtains? Yeah, we might have to pull them down
It's
because
gonna
Harley's getting
distract
distracted. Yeah.
Harley.
Speaking of distraction, Harley just now wrote his top 10.
Yes.
I think he just now finished.
The ink is still drying.
We've been talking about it for like 3 weeks now, and he just now started.
And we've only been doing the top 10 on the podcast for
How many years
better
now?
part of 10 years. Tony,
11
your
years.
gay ass nails. Look at them fucking nails. I just realized you got some fucking nails.
Yeah.
Yeah, you talked about them. It's good.
You fancy a bump, mate. So, so we're gonna do our top 23, or top 10, or 5, or whatever. I did 10. You did 10.
I can do 39 if I want.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
We're not talking about.
I can
We're not
do-
doing lines. We're talking about movies, right?
I have 10 movies that I like.
I have 10 movies.
You like?
I
Okay,
can
so
talk
not
about-
love.
We'll release $1.
Well, maybe your top 5 would be
I have-
Fighting Love, right?
What's that?
The top 5, maybe those ones you loved.
I really enjoyed, yes.
Okay, good. You can't say love. He doesn't like the word love, I guess. I really enjoy it.
Not a lover.
What about you?
Oh,
Your
what's
top
the
5
question?
are there some loves? You can make love to your top 5?
I can make love to most of this.
No vanilla, right?
No, it's a bunch of mustard. Slather the mustard.
We're gonna bring out the whiteboard, or actually, we have a marker that Tony can write all his sex algorithms and everything, all the different positions.
Algorithms.
Will be written all up on that wall right there. So, well, Harley, since you just now wrote it, I think you should go first.
So first.
We'll go from 10 all the way to number 1.
Oh, how about okay? So another thing, I'm making a ruling. Some of these movies are going to be movies that came out at the very end of 2022, but we saw them in 2023.
Judges.
Does that count?
I don't care. So,
Wow.
and
Okay.
to be honest with you, I don't know which ones of these.
They
Tony
came
gave
out.
you a list.
They don't count, but you can speak about them.
Yes, that's right.
There you go.
There you go.
Excuse me. The Whale. Brendan Fraser, The Whale.
Mm-hmm.
Kick-ass movie. I think it came out during awards time, but we saw it in 2023, right at the end.
Right.
I know it didn't make my last year's top. I don't know that.
So you're gonna do this every year, like in January. You're gonna watch the movies from the previous year and then
Yeah.
include them into the next
Yep.
year.
Yeah, exactly. Does that count? I don't think that counts.
Yep.
That shouldn't count.
It doesn't count.
I'm going with The Whale.
Okay. All right.
All right.
So I'll start the actual list.
Thank you, Tony.
My number 10 is Nimona.
Yeah, I think
Yeah. Yeah, the animated.
Yes,
girl,
yes,
like,
on
turn
Netflix.
into creatures.
Yes, that's right, okay.
I dug the animation, dug the story.
No what?
No what? No rep.
rep.
No rep. No rep doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
Who the fuck says that?
Lady
She
said
doesn't
that.
get-
Look,
Lady no rep.
She doesn't.
see, she repped you. No
This
rep.
ain't CrossFit, bitch.
So Nimona's number.
That movie came out in 2023
That was the 2023 movie.
on Netflix. Still on there, right?
Yes, it should be slow.
All right. So let's see. All right, cool. Number 10. All right. So I'm my number 10. I just recently watched it, and I enjoyed it. And we got some more writing. Maybe if you did your homework, you wouldn't have to cheat on last year's. Ooh, how about that? How about that?
Check your wife.
No, she's doing a great job. Are you
That's right.
kidding?
I know.
She's checking me. I got my own wife to check me, please. Thank you very much.
And you didn't, and you sent her home.
That's why. Exactly. You don't
Fuck
get
out.
checked. You still getting checked. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. So yeah, so my number 10, I just recently watched it, enjoyed it. I like the 90s vibe. I like robots fighting. It was a Transformers Rise of the Beast.
Oh, really? That made it?
Yeah, I made it.
Whoa. Well, you did talk about it well. Yeah.
I did, yeah. So yeah, I was going all over the list. I'm like, you know what, the ones I would watch again? Take a little page off your book, a little replay value,
Yep.
and watch that one again. So replay value on the metrics, Tony's metrics,
That's right.
right? That made you
That's a good
change your whole countdown again, right?
Well, it broke up some ties.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, some ties.
Number 10 was actually the one that I needed to break up, but it caused another tie. But I'm using replay value as my tiebreaker now.
how about that?
So
Got that?
Oh, replay.
Right. So
values
if it's a
and
movie
stuff.
that's
Yeah.
tied in all the other scores, but it's a movie I want to replay or I did replay it, then that's going to break the tie.
Oh, right. I mean, I think every movie in your top 10 should be something you'd be willing or excited to rewatch. Like,
Maybe.
I don't know that I would put a movie on my top 10 that wasn't something I'd be willing to watch.
Right.
But you put a movie from 2022
There
to
is-
2023 list.
Ironically, I have no desire to rewatch
What's
The Whale.
okay? So
Of course.
all right, number 9.
Number 9.
Oh, that's me.
That's you.
Yeah, I'm going to delete that one. Infinity Pool.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
It
Wow.
might have been a late 2022.
I was thinking like that's
But-
last year. I had that on my last year's list.
Oh, did you?
Is it really last year?
I swear.
I think it
Oh,
I
no,
is.
swear I had it on my last year's
No,
list.
no, it's this year. We watched it this year.
No, but we watched it this year. But when did it come out?
Oh.
2023. It came out in 2023.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, I missed it.
So fuck off.
Yep. I'll eat my words.
Yeah, go back and watch that.
Infinity-
Alexander Skarsgård being off. Like, that was a fucking wild
I
ass
thought we all
movie.
watched it.
We did all watch
I
it.
know, I know.
Okay.
I'm talking to the fucking listeners.
Oh, okay.
Like, lady. Yeah.
I don't think Infinity Pool would break my top. I'll get into the
It
top.
would-
You know, it was like, I'd be willing to rewatch that one. And it was like, I give a lot of bonus points to movies that
I thought you said
are
boner
original.
points.
Boner
I
points.
swear I heard him say boner points.
Well, that movie was largely about sex.
Yeah.
Is that your metric, Tony? You have boner points?
Oh,
Boner,
boner metric?
I like it.
Boner metrics?
Another.
This is a boner medication, right?
It's a hard metric.
Get it?
Hard metric, but so,
All right.
anyways, yeah, Infinity Pool.
All right. Wow, you
Infinity
actually
Pool.
used a movie from 2023.
Impressive.
I'm very impressive. What about you,
All
Tony?
right,
What you
number
got?
9 is actually a movie I don't actually want to watch again. I did watch it once. I repeated it once, and
Any
I was
guesses?
like, you know what? It's not as great as the first time I watched it, but it still makes my number 9. Talk to me.
Oh,
Only horror movie
really?
on my yep.
Wow. Okay.
A
Yeah.
horror movie made my top 10,
Nice.
and yeah, I liked it enough. It was just a cool concept, a really
Absolutely.
cool story.
Yeah.
It didn't work as well for me on the second run through.
Okay. I put that in my honorable mention. Absolutely. Okay, cool. Well, at least you got a horror movie in there once. That's awesome. All right. So I'm gonna go number 9. I had fun with this movie. I've seen it in the theater. Just the premise of this sounded insane. They took a news article and ran with it. Like, let's make a full-on movie with it, even though it only a little bit happened. But when a bear finds cocaine
Oh,
God.
in the
fucking
woods,
bear.
he has some. He's gonna have some fun. And goes on a killing spree. Number 9 is Cocaine Bear, man. Just walking to the theater and seeing that in the marquee, Cocaine Bear, I had to take a picture of it because it's like, the times we're living in. When are we ever going to see this title on screen ever again? Cocaine Bear. I thought it was fascinating. And it was fun. Ray Liotta's last movie, too.
Oh, that's right.
You know, he passed away. And
How much of him was in it?
Not
Or
that
is it
much.
just like a cameo?
No, he has like a few parts. Essentially, yeah, probably glorified cameos, you would say. So, yeah, Cocaine Bear was my number 1. And that was number 9. That was fun.
Does that mean
That's your turn, buddy.
Pope's Exorcist?
Wow. Okay.
Great.
Yeah. I had on my list and it got kicked off, but yeah, honorable mention. I had a good time with that.
It was, I guess a lot of that movie enjoyment for me was Russell Crowe. I hate to say it,
Absolutely. Oh yeah.
just because I think he's an asshole in real life. But yeah, he just played the role well. I remember the supporting cast, enjoyable, and then it just gets batshit crazy at the end.
You just watched
Like
it.
I appreciate a movie where I'm like, oh, where's this going? And then it just gets like, there's another movie on my list, and it just gets batshit at the end, and you're like, got to give you points for fucking going batshit. Like,
Absolutely.
definitely
Match metrics right there.
that's a decent metric, right? Like,
Absolutely.
does the ending really you're like, wow,
I've got an honorable
wasn't
mention.
expecting
I've
that
got
one.
an honorable mention. That's bad. That's
Nice.
my bad shit metric.
Like it,
Sure.
perfect.
All right, we're at number 8 now?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Earth 7.
Bro.
Oh, am I 8?
Sorry. Godzilla -1.
Yeah.
All right, 10, 9.
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see
After
it.
9,
Godzilla.
Oh yeah, you didn't see it.
I haven't
You didn't
seen
see it. Yeah.
Because you saw it too.
Yep, that's a fun one. Definitely the story and the emotion, the performance, like it's
It must be
it
just
was good. Like you're at a Godzilla movie, but that is high.
And it is a native Japanese, right?
It's a Toho production. Yeah, it's actually
Okay,
from
and
them. Yeah.
that they must have just like the performances and like the people who made it. They must have just been like authentic isn't the right word, but like real fans. Like even if the subject matter is like questionable, right? Like it's like when Jackson did King Kong, right? Like the amount of effort that went into King Kong, but he was like, no, I'm like the special effects, Lord of the Rings, like I'm going to do this justice, and it's great, right? And obviously that movie's at least 15 years old, but like Godzilla minus one will probably hold up really well because the people who made it really wanted to do it justice, and it wasn't just about making money. I'm guessing, obviously. I'll put it on my list to see for sure.
And Godzilla, he's thick, so
That's right.
He deserves.
Don't skip leg day.
Don't listen.
Godzilla didn't skip leg day.
Well, that's a good one. That's absolutely, yeah. That might be on my list too. I'm just saying. Just saying. So my number 8 is going to go with, I guess it's pronounced Megan, but it's Megan. But it's
Oh, was
Megan.
that on 2023?
Yeah, 2023.
Oh.
Yeah, I watched that a lot because I watched that at home with the kids.
That'd be an honorable mention for me.
They really enjoyed it, and then they really enjoyed the unrated version. And this year they got to meet the actress that got to play.
Really?
Yeah, they got a photo op with her in the full on dress. So it's a lot of memories, with that movie. So and it was fun. It was like a cool like another horror character in the new generation that they could like.
Right.
Like we had Chucky.
Yep.
Kids had Megan. So
Wasn't it like MEGH?
It was like M with the 3 lines. GAN. It
I
stands
can't
for
even
something.
fucking find it on IMDb.
Yeah, see? Yes.
M3GA?
Yeah, try
I think it's an
that.
M3GA.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Who's that? Am I late to the party? No, sir. You're right in, buddy.
Who is it?
Dodger 83.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Megan,
We're number
2022.
8 right now.
I gotta call a spade. Megan, 2022.
What? No way.
I mean, it's cool. I allow it.
Oh,
He allows it. You got to allow it.
man.
I'm just
Hey,
saying.
at least I now need to find one that's 2022. So now I can play. I can play with all y'all.
I thought I checked. No way. I might have to switch it then.
No, that's good. I think it's cool. I don't.
Well, he can't talk
Of
shit
course
about
he says
before
it now.
2022.
Exactly.
He keeps
I know,
his
that's why I
2022.
keep saying that.
okay with it because then I was like, well, that was a cool movie.
I could have sworn. All right. That's my
Well,
bad.
look,
My
like, let's
bad.
be honest.
But
like,
no, but there's the 2022, 2023 is where was it released?
Holy crap. Yeah.
Was it released in 2023 in the US?
I don't know.
That's because it might be 2023 in the US. 2022 it was released.
I've seen movies like that
Right,
that were
right.
international.
So that might be what.
That's quite possible that was the case. Or like it came out in theater in 2022 and then streaming in 2023.
Or it was like limited release.
Right,
and then it
right,
came full release in
right.
2023.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
But like, let's be honest.
I'd say-
I simply can't watch. There was 3 movies I think I wanted to see that came out in 2023 at the end of the year.
Get the munchies? Gonna eat on the podcast?
I'm
It's got on par. It's gotta eat.
Right.
There's some wontons I think still left there if you want some. Crying out loud. Man. All right, number 7?
7.
Well, let's see.
That's you. You already lost.
Let me get my notes. They cloned Tyrone.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
Good one.
wow. Okay.
Clone Tyrone as well. That was different.
Mhm.
Batshit crazy and
Batshit crazy.
Absolutely. Yeah, we can't put the title of the photo
Oh,
of
that'd
the
be
movie.
it's one of those I do happily rewatch again. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And
yeah.
since you just did your countdown right now, it makes total sense.
Alright, they cloned Tyrone. My replay value.
Oh,
I put a 4.
he's got his metrics with him too.
That's awesome.
There we go. All
Tony
right.
always-
All right, no, my so this is where it really mattered because
Did you read that? I can read too for.
It don't count till it comes out on streaming platforms now.
So it's 2023.
So he's saying he's saying it counts because it's 2023. Right.
Is that what we're talking about?
Right. So when did Infinity Pool come out on streaming?
I don't care. I'm
platforms?
still picking.
Oh.
You think I'm going back and
Hey,
changing
I'm
my
giving it
fucking?
to you, man. I'm giving it to you. He's saying that it counts when it comes out on streaming platforms. So it could come out in theaters all at once, but it doesn't count until it comes out
I like it.
on streaming platforms.
I like whoever Dodger is 83.
There it is.
He must be turning 40 this year. Happy birthday.
All right, so these next, so 7,
Oh,
6, and
sorry,
5.
Lenny.
Keep your
Thank
rap
you.
away from the mic, Harley.
Because I am. I'm like right here. I'm like.
Oh, yeah.
See, good thing she's there.
All right, so 7, 6, and 5 actually tied in all other metrics, and this is where I used replay value.
Fuck one of them.
So I had to use replay value to flip things around. So let's see. Wait, no, I didn't use replay value.
Oh,
What the hell did I do? Well, I numbered them. My number 7 is Dungeons and Dragons.
Whoa.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I had fun.
I remember it was fine. Like I remember thinking like this isn't nearly as bad as I anticipated it to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Final
I
answer.
did it.
Point,
Yeah,
like
no,
I would have made that an
down 7.
honorable mention. Like yeah, I remember like another one that I would be like, yeah, I'd rewatch that. Like the visual. I remember was it a snake at the end, the CG?
Yeah, there was
Big
a snake, there was a
snake or something like that.
fist,
That was
like a
fucking
stone fist, a
cool.
sand fist going around.
Yeah, like,
Would you watch it
That's
sober
cool.
again or not sober?
I don't think you could ever watch
I would
it.
probably want to watch that high.
There it is.
Right. But the easier question is, what would you watch sober? What would you like? No, I have to watch it.
None of these.
I think
like,
my top 3 movies are.
Yeah?
So,
All right.
That's a metric?
No,
How high?
I don't have
You
metrics.
should have a high metric.
That would be good though. I like it. Certainly comedies I want to watch stoned. You know, the heavy, like, if I have to read, like, subtitles, like, I gotta be sober for that shit.
Oh, Godzilla -1.
Right, I'll be sober for that.
Sober.
Yeah. Or was it Killer Moon, Flowers?
There was a lot of
Killer?
subtitles in that, yeah.
Yeah.
But not all of it.
No, I stopped watching as soon as the subtitle came out.
Oh, it wasn't. It wasn't.
I was like, I can't
It's-
program through
it's-
this.
There might be 20 minutes of Native American, like, that you have to, yeah, subtitles.
All right.
Number 7.
My number 7, I really wanted to make it my number 6 just so it matched the title, but it didn't. Scream 6.
Oh,
Scream 6, yeah. So,
I did not see that.
yeah. They it's gonna be interesting the next one because the 2 girls aren't in the movie anymore. The whole thing, freedom of speech apparently doesn't exist in America, and she said some things on Instagram and got the boot. And Jenna Ortega, she said she's making the new or season 2 Wednesday, so she can't be part of it. Technically, she's backing up her friend. So now the 2 main leads aren't in the movie for the next one, so it's gonna be really awkward. But 6 was fun. We got to see Ghostface in New York. And I actually used a shotgun in one of the scenes, and it was just cool. It was taken out of Woodsboro, so that's where it takes place. So don't make noise. This is a microphone.
Sorry.
But yeah, Scream 6, I had a good time. Have another energy shot.
That was 7, right?
That's my number 7. Yeah,
Scream
Scream
6
6.
or
Yes,
Tempt yourself.
exactly.
All right.
Harley,
Number 6.
are you ready?
I'm gonna go Napoleon.
Oh,
I want to rewatch it.
I thought you were bored. I thought you didn't like it.
It was a little slow, but it's a Is the camera off or you just zoomed in?
I zoomed in.
Oh, okay, then never mind. Sorry.
You like looking at yourself?
Well, I wasn't sure if just make sure you fucking break here. So I mean, it was good, and I would happily rewatch the action scenes, the war scenes. I think there might have been. It's one of those things where it's a long movie. There's a lot of subplots and things I'd like to see again. So it's one of those big
Pretty
historic
much
dramas
where you
that I
fell
rewatch.
asleep and
Yeah,
watched the parts you missed.
I did get drowsy halfway through it.
Yeah, there it is.
Drowsy.
Uh-huh.
Right, I didn't fall asleep, but I was getting drowsy. But it is. I mean, there's a lot of
Or at
historical
least
dramas.
he missed spots.
He totally missed that part.
When it's that long, that's what you're admitting. You're saying, when it gets that long, and you
Well,
don't
the
watch
scenes,
anything.
it was warm in
There
the
it is.
fucking dude. It was like 78 degrees, and like
Totally fell asleep.
I'm like I got the thing like this where your feet are up, and it's like
Recline.
Wakes up, the action scene, woke him up, watched that. Hey, that was awesome. Start talking again, right back to sleep. We know what
I
happened.
know. All right, number 6,
Yes.
Pope's Exorcist.
Hey, all right.
Yeah.
We know Tony really enjoyed it. He really had a good time with it and wants to see where it goes next,
I
right?
want to see the story of the demons and like the king demon of something.
Yes.
And then,
Yes.
yeah,
The whole
like
lore was awesome.
the whole
one of the
lore.
book. Yeah, lore. You're interested in the lore. Of
Yeah. Well, I
hell.
mean, like I said on the podcast, I played Diablo, and Diablo is all hell lore,
Mhm.
and so it's cool. Like I'm familiar with it. So
Yeah. Not for sure.
Just from the game, though.
Not real safe
rituals,
from
no,
no real
no
safe.
real rituals. Right?
Okay.
Oh no, you're right.
Okay, nice. Okay, cool. Yeah. Again, honorable mention. I wrote it down. I was gonna put it on there, but it got kicked off. So, but I enjoyed it as well. So, my number 6 was Godzilla -1. I really had a good time with it as well. $15 million budget, and you can't even tell. I mean, it's really well done. Yeah, you got to read some subtitles, but who cares? It'll keep you awake.
Okay.
Well, you know, the
Same.
number 6 is like just outside that top 5.
I know.
Right? It's not,
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
not
I
the
know.
greatest movie of all time.
So it must be something that I liked more than that one. It was really enjoyable.
My top 5.
But no, yeah, it was my number 6, so I really enjoyed it. So
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's the back half.
that's right. Boom. Good job, Harley.
Now
Way
we're
to go.
Can we go on it?
Yeah.
Shit.
No, now we're in the top 5.
That's it. Top 5.
Top 5. This is the real deal.
Oppenheimer.
What?
Wow. Oppenheimer.
Spell it.
Oppenheimer.
What?
Spell it.
Fuck off. Fuckoff. I'm telling you, like, it's another one. You got to rewatch.
Couldn't even resort to.
But
CGI.
here's the
I know.
Like, it's-
I set it up to
put
him
right there, like, here,
in a
take
golden
it.
platter. It's like, here you go.
No, he's like, no,
I'm gonna beat down.
He blew up. Say we need a sounder. We need a
Yeah.
globe sounder.
Right. So it's a phenomenal movie. It's very good. Is it Christopher Nolan's best work? No, not at all. Like his other material is way better. It is a good. It's a very good historical drama that everybody should see, especially if you fancy yourself a movie aficionado. But it's barely in my top 10. To be honest with you, all these other movies I'd rather watch again. Or
you say he's barely in his top 10 and this is
That's
number
what he-
5?
I mean, barely in my top 5.
That's what he
Sorry.
said.
It's barely in my
Okay.
top 5.
Okay.
You know, and the truth is, I'm not going to make it number 3. I'm not going to make it number 2. It's not that good.
But Florence Pugh got naked.
well, no.
That didn't
Maybe
work.
my other top 3s are all like fucking pornified titles.
Boner metrics, remember?
Right, Boner metrics haven't kicked in yet. But why?
Oh, you're like on Blue Chew, it takes a while?
Debbie Does Dallas, part 36.
Ooh. That's a whole nother countdown. That's a whole nother list right there.
Whole nother podcast.
Yep. All right, Oppenheimer, number 5. All right.
Yeah.
Hi,
Oppenheimer,
kids.
number 5. All right.
Talking about boners here. Keep going.
Jesus Christ. Number 5, The Creator.
Wow. Okay. Nice. Just
Yeah.
recently
Good
watched
effect.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, we just recently watched it. I like that they finally treated AI as this, like, we're just trying to live, like they're not trying to destroy humans, Terminator style.
He can relate.
So I was like,
You have a soft spot for AI?
It's funny that's a fresh take on AI. Like that
Right.
AI is not trying to kill.
Right. No,
That's a fresh
that
take.
was-
It's like the irony.
That was the biggest sort of moral question that I loved with the movie was that
That's why people hated it.
ambiguity of like who are you? You know, you always have a protagonist and an antagonist, and in this movie, you're like, I don't even fucking know who's the fucking antagonist in this movie.
Right.
Like it. Well, I think ironically, some of it is because Denzel Washington's kid is not a great actor.
Right. For you, I didn't
don't
spot
know if he's not a great actor.
it. It didn't like his performance didn't bother me. Like I didn't get like pulled out of the movie for any performance. So I think that's why I made it my top 5 because I was in it. I was
He's
fully in it.
not-
I was fully invested.
And maybe what's on his paper, what's on the script.
This is my top 5. This is my
Well, it's my top 5.
You talking? We are the
All right,
listen to the
I'll-
podcast.
I'll-
I want to hear his thoughts. It's on the podcast.
That's
Go
right.
listen to that.
Yeah, go, yeah, thank you, Tony.
This is my number 5.
Yeah, you cut them off right there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All right, you're right.
Go to the corner.
Welcome to ASMR with Harley.
All right.
How was that, Lainey? Was that loud? Did you have headphones on? That would have sucked. If anyone had headphones right there, that sucked.
That's Harley.
That's it, Harley, for you. On
All
par.
right, number 5.
Number 5. We can finally have a holiday horror movie in the month of November. Thank you, Eli Roth, for giving us No More Leftovers. White meat, dark meat, all will be carved. Thanksgiving. New holiday slasher.
I actually am willing to watch this.
I want to watch it just because.
Right.
Characters are likable. The opening is awesome. We got a new killer. Awesome kills. It's got some humor. It's fun. It's just a
Right.
fun, good time movie. Yeah, and it did really well. And
Yeah, I mean, it's like a 6 point something on IMDb.
Dude,
For
it's a
like
lot of fun.
weird, like
it made my
genre
top
film.
5. If that
That's a
doesn't
big
tell you
deal,
anything,
right?
Exactly.
you should watch it just for that.
Well, you are kind of the horror guy on the podcast.
I don't know, Tony saw
That's
this.
me.
I know. Hey, we're I'm creeping up there.
What number are we? Number 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Talk to me.
Really?
That was
Ooh,
amazing.
damn.
I had so much fun with that movie.
Wow.
Like when they made the connection
Yeah,
and the
dude.
fucking characters, like
They're like,
I felt it. I was
Is
like,
it because you want to
fuck.
try what they're doing in the
I would
movie?
absolutely try. it.
Dude,
You
I
would.
I would do
I
it.
knew it.
I would
knew
do
it.
it. I
You're
would
crazy.
And it's like
Yes.
where it got me was like
If you've seen the movie, you know what we're talking about.
it's obviously such a genre niche film, and it's like how would you react, right? How would you, like, if you did that and it happened to you, how would you react? And I bet you that would happen with today's kids. And
Social
their
media,
it would become
recording it,
like,
live streaming
it's
it.
like a dopamine hit, right? Like,
Well, Harley, you're in luck. I just happened to bring it with us.
right?
So get ready.
But you know what I mean? And so the movie kept doing
Fancy a
things.
bump, mate.
I was like, this is an insane premise.
Yeah.
And I believe that that's what would happen in real life if that shit happened.
Yes, exactly.
And so
agree.
I was just like,
Grease. Read it.
We got a Dodger 83.
Talk to me. Great
Great
pick. Oh, nice.
well, and you picked it.
I picked it.
You already picked it, yeah.
So
So
you,
it's my-
you're saying he has
my
a great
number
pick,
9.
not Harley, right?
happily rewatch it. And I'm not its target audience, right? Like
Right.
you or
That's
I
what-
would expect for you to be.
It almost didn't feel like a horror movie.
Right. Well, it's not like,
Like a
overly
traditional-
violent. It's
right,
not overly
overly
graphic.
violent.
Like
A lot
it's
of
the
gore.
graphic is there to point out, like, oh no, this is real. It can fuck you up.
Right.
And that's how stupid these kids are being. Tony's like,
Singing in, you all right? Singing in the other
that
room.
was that shit is locked. So you ain't coming in.
Yeah,
There's a lot of people walking by and they're looking at us like we're in a fucking fish
I
bowl.
know. That's why Tony was trying to hide.
Yeah,
Trying to hide from Tony.
Don't look at me.
Yeah. So anyway,
So-
yeah,
so-
no, talk to me. Awesome movie. I'd happily rewatch it. Yeah.
Where's that
Right
thing,
on,
Tony?
right on. No, I was just
For the
gonna say,
next one?
as someone who hates horror, I really like Talk to Me. Yeah, we both like it.
Nice.
Laney liked to Talk to Me.
Yeah.
We liked it. We both dug it. Okay, my number 4. Are we ready for my number 4? Is that
Do it.
right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think we're ready for your number 4.
Oh, thank you.
Barbie.
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 Oh yeah, I knew that'd be on your list.
It's
I
gonna be
knew
on
it.
there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's
I-
on
I-
your least
Our
top
Okay.
10.
top, yeah, the worst of it.
Right.
23.
Yeah, no, and I had to think of it without thinking about Lainey next to me, like,
Right.
informing me on like what was going on in the movie most of the time. But by itself, I thought that the story was cool and the performances were cool. Like that's like the first 3, like story, performance, emotion. And it's got all those. It's
Everyone
super,
left,
super high.
Tony. Sorry, no, just kidding.
Yeah, I thought the story was cool. The emotion of it, the emotion of it, like the emotion metric is high.
Like a movie about Barbie doll.
Right.
Oh, he's like-
and
That
it was.
panty really hit me right here, man.
Dude, it
Shed a
does,
tear.
man.
Ted was
You-
like,
you
Barbie,
are-
really?
Are you enough? Do you ever feel
It's
like
not
you're
like
not
Bill
enough?
Clinton all
Do
the
you
time.
ever feel like you're not enough, Harley?
Of course.
Right. And this hits you there.
Oh, okay.
You are enough.
All right.
You are enough.
Canuck?
Enough. Like Ken.
You'd have to
You
watch
are
that
enough.
movie.
Oh,
See?
I like
Yeah,
it.
no, that's
Will
in the
you ever
movie.
watch
It's in
it?
the movie?
Of course.
Are you
I'd
curious?
happily watch it. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. It also scored high on importance. I thought it was an important film.
Crickets. No
Yeah.
comment.
But yeah, no, and engagement, fun, replay. Yeah, so it definitely made, yes, my top is number 4.
All right. Well, funny enough, mine's the same one as number 4. Not. Mine is we're going down to the sewers in New York.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Mutant Mayhem. Yeah, I like the aesthetic of it, like the drawing.
Struggle to get motivated to see that.
You still haven't seen it.
What?
Dude, Jackie Chan as Splinter. Awesome. Right there, alone, right?
Yeah.
We got Ice Cube as Superfly as a villain.
Mm-hmm.
Really a different art animation too. Remember, it was like scribble art.
Yep.
So it was like really cool some art, but then it was like scribble. It was really cool. And 90s hip hop. I mean, it's come on. And they actually got kids to voice the Ninja Turtles as teenagers,
That's the
which
biggest,
was really cool.
The biggest selling.
They all got to record in the same room like this.
Yeah.
So they could feed off each other. That was awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So yeah.
So they
So
did the voice recording.
yeah. So
That makes sense. Like that's
Yeah.
smart from like a filmmaking perspective.
Yeah.
Like if you're going to do an animated film where characters are especially if there's a group
And
and they're all riffing off each other and it's supposed to have
Exactly.
chemistry. Like, put all those fucking voice actors in a room.
And one of the things that I like too, was Tony said on the review, was that they were interrupting each other. They were talking.
Yes, they're talking over each other.
Right,
That-
which what
that's
they would do.
exactly
Kids do
what
that.
the kids do.
If anyone would relate, I
Right.
thank you. The
Is
interrupter.
that what we call the interrupter?
That's right. You will love that. So that's my
That's
number
my
4.
number one movie.
Teenage Mutant
Nice.
Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem.
Mutant Mayhem.
Yeah, number 4.
All right.
My
we
number
go.
three.
Number 3.
You're never gonna fucking guess this one because I can't stand fucking superhero movies. But Blue
What?
Beetle
What?
is my
What?
number
Record
33
fucking
movie.
scratch.
What?
I had so much fun with that stupid movie.
How high were you?
I was very high.
Man, I was fixing all over your computer, dude.
Dude.
bad.
I was
Wow.
very
I've been
high.
going the wrong way.
Dude, when fucking what's his name? The uncle, like Lopez with his fucking taco. Dude, I
Oh,
just
that's a
had-
comment.
Fuck, man, I just had so much fun with that movie. I don't know why.
You have so much
Like,
fun with yourself.
It didn't take itself too serious. Like,
Blue
again,
Beetle.
what you know what made that movie
You hate
that,
superheroes.
that brought me back from superhero movies is it was like PG 13.5. Like you could have made that
Like
rated R.
PG-14.
Right. That would make sense. Like they didn't like Disney Marvel stuff is so PG-13, even though the subject matter is like insanely graphic, right? Like millions of people are dying. It's PG. And everybody's like, there's no blood, there's no guts. I'm like, we just killed 40 million people for the fucking planet. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
You get upset about
Marvel
it?
movies should be rated R. They stopped being questionable with the Iron Man movies. Right?
Okay, read that. Read it real quick.
The Blue Beetle would have been good if George Lucas was not in it.
Thank you.
See, I
Thank
thought
you.
I-
I agree.
I
I like
I
him
agree.
in it.
I didn't. Yeah,
I agree.
I didn't mind him.
I love when you make fun of stereotypes of Mexicans. I just
Oh, there it
love
is. That's it.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, I found him annoying. It's like, does he have to be in every movie that has one Latino actor?
Hey, this
or
is your
Right.
number what? This is your number 3?
Yeah, I had some
Remember, he
fun
just
with
wrote it.
I had
Remember,
fun
he just
with
wrote it, to be fair.
He
He just
wrote
wrote
it.
like 10 minutes ago.
Right, right,
so
right.
to be fair.
Well, you know, I like to keep motherfuckers on your toes.
Little Beetle,
No, he
a
just-
superhero movie. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's smoking a beetle.
it was like the
Like
perfect
South Park.
combination. Like it's not a bad.
Would you watch it again?
Yes, absolutely. Oh fuck yeah! I'd have
Now
to put it on
sober?
right now.
Right.
Not
Put
sober.
it on the back.
Well,
Fucking
wait,
crazy. And
wait, no. He said he would watch the top 3 sober. So you would watch it sober. We're
sure. Yeah.
I guarantee you it won't be in his top 3 after that.
I'd be like halfway through the movie.
I like how we're giving him shit about his number 3. Hey, you can
I
pick.
just need a hit. Just one little baby. Just a baby hit. Okay. Oh, Blue Beetle.
All right. Okay. Number 3.
That shocked me
Blue
right
Beetle.
there.
Yeah, that was surprising.
Okay, nobody saw that come, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's not the guy at the weed store. Sup?
All right. Making friends
He's a
here
guy smoking
already.
the Blue Beetle, yeah, exactly.
All right. So my number 3,
Number 3.
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Whoa!
I'm just fucking surprised he didn't make both of y'all number one.
Hey,
I know it's your number one.
It probably is
Number
number
3.
3. Yeah, it happened to be my number 3. I mean, we already know it's great. It's amazing.
Matrix.
We don't need to.
You hate the ending. You hate the way it
It's
ended.
not a complete movie.
Right.
It's not a complete movie.
It is a little like Back to the Future Part 2. It is a little The Matrix Part 2. It is a little like, oh, don't worry, you don't have to wait.
But
Like,
if it's one
and does
story,
does the third one come out
it's
like
all one
6 months?
story. It's all one story, though.
Hey, this is mine. It's mine. It's mine.
No,
I
if you
can't
look-
enjoy it.
well,
I
you
can't
don't
enjoy
like-
it. Even on repeat watchings. I feel like I can't fully enjoy it because of that cliffhanger ending. I'm just
Right.
like,
You know what it is?
The movies
It's the-
really
it's the-
gotta
it's
stand
the,
up on their own.
It's the Scarface method, where I turn it off before Scarface dies.
hey.
Because I hate when he dies at the
Well,
end.
that's the thing. So once
So I
once the
stop it
third
before he
once
dies.
the third one comes out, I'm gonna see what I think about it.
It's
But
like-
like if it. If
By the way, it's
all
like
goes
30,
together-
30 seconds left in the movie after Scarface dies.
Right.
You done watched
Exactly.
the whole fucking movie. He's like, I won't
That's
finish
the point.
the movie with Scarface dies. Like he
No,
died.
There's no
I-
cliffhanger.
it is.
Well, yeah,
Before the
that's no
credits roll.
cliffhanger. Yeah, you're right. But yeah. All right. Well, yeah, we'll come back to that. So
I get it though. I really do. Because again, it's
a lot of
like
people are like that too.
if it's not, it's almost not a complete movie.
No.
You
And
know, and
I mean, it brought it down just a couple ranks, right?
They're
It's
doing
still my
that.
top 3.
they're doing that now with movies where it's like, you know, the Mission Impossible movie. Although I saw that the Rogue Nation, is that the last one?
Which one?
The last Mission Impossible.
Day of Reckoning. Part
Day of
one.
Reckoning.
Well, that
Part
one's
one.
but they tell you though, When in the opening credits it says day part 1.
Right,
So
right.
you already know.
Right.
But they
Would've-
just announced that they were going to get away from Dead Reckoning in the next Mission Impossible title because it underperformed. So it's like this fucking
Well, see, Fast X, they did the same thing. It's just part 1,
Oh,
but the
really?
title only says Fast X ever. But you know it's part 1 if you know. But if you don't know, how would you know, right?
Oh, it's a
Unless you went in.
prequel to the first movie.
No, Fast X is a 2-part,
Oh,
but
So
they
is
leave it in its title as Fast X.
Is the
Oh, see,
next
I
one
didn't
going to
know
be
that.
Facts X also, or
Point
X1, or is it
That's what I don't
X2?
know. That's what I don't know. I know.
XX?
It's weird, right? I know. I don't know.
Yeah,
Because I like to
look
talk
at
about
it.
Trevor's
Trevor's
like-
cars, people fucking on cars.
The car's fucking.
Like, what was that movie?
Oh, yeah, I was just gonna say, I was just gonna think of that movie,
yeah.
I got that song.
Yeah, that's good. I can't even
We get copyrighted. Okay. All right. Well, that's your number 3. All right. My number 3 is yeah, I'm thinking I'm back for the 4th part, for the 4th time. I can't be killed. You killed my dog. I'm coming
Oh,
Wow.
back. Donnie Yensen,
John
Scott
Wick.
Atkins is in
Right,
there. Chad Stahelski directed it. Keanu Reeves, still kicking ass.
Wow.
John Wick 4.
Dude, they're like,
They're so much fun. I
People
love
love
going to the theater and
Right.
checking out a John Wick movie in the theater because I know I'm going to have fun. Now, is it a little too long? Yes,
yeah,
I'll
like
admit it.
damn
It's a
near
long.
3 hours.
Does a ending with the stairs get a little campy? Yes. Like, why didn't he just stop? But he keeps rolling down the stairs and he can stop at any time. But if for whatever reason they make him roll down, like if you're playing the most insane Mario Brothers level and you're almost at the very end and you get kicked down to the bottom and you have to do that level all over again, it's like infuriating. Why would you do that? So that's the only part I don't like about it.
They're not. It's not fight choreography anymore. It's ballet.
With guns.
Like the gun
What's
kata
the
or whatever
choreography?
they call it. Like it's like they move before the punch is thrown because it's all so choreographed. And then so it's kind of like it's cool.
It has taken the
They're
charm of
shooting
it,
in a
right.
point blank. And it's
But they have the suits that
It's
are
cool,
bulletproof too.
but we have like fucking 12 plus hours of it now, and it's the same thing over and over and over again. And this the car chase scene, like the
there's
horseback
that scene
one. I
that-
think that was the third movie though, right?
Yeah.
Was that the fourth one
Yeah.
or the third one? Like the horse, like that's cool. The motorcycle, like like some of the.
But they, each one they have
Sorry,
to.
not very professional.
Oh, great!
Sorry.
But you always have to up the ante though, right? What other
But
stunts
they
can
don't.
you
That's
do?
the problem. You can't up the ante.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
What do you mean?
You can't. You run out of. You can't up the ante on Terminator 2.
Hey, this ain't the future. We got phaser guns. Why can't we get laser
Yeah,
guns?
right.
And flying weapons.
This might be
We're gonna
my
get in the
wife.
future.
Tell me.
Your wife's telling you to shut up. Too loud.
Oh, nice.
Hey, it's my countdown. It's my number
Hey, we
3.
got John Russell asking, day drinking?
Yeah, I would. Yeah,
It's-
yeah,
we
it's
just-
close enough dark
energy
out
shots.
there.
We're
Yeah.
just taking energy shots.
It's close enough dark out
yeah. What is it though?
It's Kirkland's signature energy shot.
Sure. Who's
there.
is that one?
Proof.
This one, this.
It's the only energy shot you need.
Just for
20,
just for you, for John for joining us.
Hey, 21.
All right, salud. Oh, thanks a lot, John.
In your building, you could have just brought a bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fun.
No. There you go, John. Salud. Oh,
Wow, I didn't even finish John Wick 4.
you didn't even finish it. That's why it came nodding your
Yeah,
head when I
I
said
can't-
that.
Did we not
say
watch
that.
it on for the podcast?
No, no, I don't think it has ever.
Because
said.
I saw it, and
Yeah.
I was like not in a hurry to see it.
That's
Because
your
I didn't
That's your
finish the
downfall.
third one. I didn't finish the third one.
Feel the chest hairs growing out of my
Right.
chest. Will turn into
Yeah,
a
see,
man.
I didn't need to see the movie to get enough chest hair already.
Oh, I'm talking about the energy.
You're talking about-
Oh, right.
All right.
All right, number 3, John Wick 4.
Oh, and I'm so
You're
that's
up.
me.
Number
I'm
2.
up.
All right. So 2. You got 2.
The creator.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
As
Nice.
much as
Nice.
Denzel Washington
As much as-
Jr.,
What,
which is
just-
not
At
his
least
name, I'm
give the
sorry.
guy some credit. Give him his name. Say his name.
I know.
Washington's
But as much shit
But
as you
you-
talked about his
Is it performance? It's your number 2.
Screenplay is fucking perfect. It's like a perfect sci-fi future, dystopian future. We're headed there. You're gonna pick sides. It's gonna be the left and the right, the blue, the red, the fucking AI, the humans. It just
Tony already picked a side though.
it does such a good job of
Pay attention, Harley.
kind of predicting.
Focus.
I'm
Focus.
gonna scatter that.
Oh, we lost Tony.
So.
Excuse me, I'll be right back.
No, like
Uh-oh.
halfway really watch it. I had the fucking visuals, considering it was like a relatively, it wasn't like a Marvel $150 million or some shit. It was like 60 or 80 or something like that. I fucking love the big thing with the
Nomad?
lasers and the thank you. Oh, so cool. Like just everything. When I watched that movie, I was like, I wanted this to be a mini series. I wanted this to be a 10-part HBO, like, give me the whole world, because this world is fucking interesting. And the civil war between the humans and the robots are just trying to like, hey, leave us the fuck alone. We're just trying to like fucking raise our robot babies. And we're like, no.
If you want to hear his review, listen to the episode where we reviewed it.
But there you go.
Right. So yeah, that makes my number 2.
All right.
Wow. All right. Let's see. My number 2.
Any guesses?
Ooh.
Can I guess?
Go ahead.
Super Mario Brothers.
Your guess?
No. I got no guesses.
Super Mario Brothers.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Nice
Oh.
job. Oh, man. Nice job.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I would have guessed number 1 or number 2 would be Spider-Man, but you already picked Spider-Man.
That's true. You already guessed my number.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't guess that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, super fun. Just rewatched it the other day, and yeah, it's still got replay value. It's still fun. It's the story of the world. I grew up with Nintendo, you know,
Right,
grew
right.
up with Mario.
Yeah.
All those characters. So it's
It's another one of those
very
I haven't had a chance
core to
watch
my
yet.
identity.
You still haven't watched it?
Yep.
Hey.
Nope.
Are you gonna watch it on mushrooms?
Maybe.
You have to. Every time you see one on screen, pop one in.
Art says you're way too sober.
Agreed.
More energy shots.
More energy
There you go.
shots.
Come on, Harley. You too. Go. Harley, have
Oh,
another one.
yeah.
You're not driving.
No, I'm not driving.
How about you guys finish it? You live here, and I'm driving you. So
Oh,
go.
there's a lot left.
Go for it. There it is. Just make sure show them it's empty.
You have to hold it over your head.
Yeah, hold it over your head.
Hold it over your head.
Hold it over your head.
Give me the
Oh, I got to drop.
Oh, that's what you get.
Obviously, I had to take another shot.
Yeah, let's throw some in there. Finish it, Tony.
Yeah.
You need some water? You need some
Oh,
water?
jeez. We need a bucket.
Hey, lady, are you
Sing
coming
some
down
of
with
that,
some
sing some of
more?
She can come down with some more.
Hey, ladies, you want some of this 5-hour energy drink?
Hey, they probably work the streets, Harley. I wouldn't try that out here.
It's a good looking forward focus.
This guy. Oh man, we should have had you taking shots. We're already at number 1. Man, we should have been going. But maybe we'll answer some questions while we're live.
Yeah, or we have honorable
What did that say?
mentions.
Right, we go honorable mentions.
The
We
one
keep this
with
party
the-
going.
The one with all of the, I'm guessing, gray hair.
Yeah. Who's that? Is that me? Is that you?
I mean, I'm the only one you can see gray hair.
Yeah,
Yours
mine
is
is
covered.
covered.
This doesn't have that much.
No,
Just-
mine.
This guy dyes his hair.
No, but I think bald.
I lazy which one they're old.
So wait, that old guy with need a haircut.
Oh, okay.
That's why. That old guy needs a haircut. Which of the old guy needs a
Well,
haircut?
yeah, which old guy?
Yeah, we're all old.
Exactly.
We're all fucking 40.
That's what they're saying.
I'm like
All of
squinty. It's all gray. Oh man, now it's a party. So what number are we at?
We're at number 2.
Okay.
2, yeah, I just said Super Mario Bros. You guessed it right.
I did.
Number
So you took a
2.
shot.
Number 2 movie. So you really rewatch it. Hit me with your metrics on number 2 on Super Mario Bros.
All right, he's gonna read to you right now. How about that?
Right.
Story 8, performance 9, emotion
It's a
7.
fucking Super Mario Bros. Movie. An 8 for story. What the
Yeah, I like that story.
He's
All
so
right, I'm sorry, I interrupted.
This is my
I'm
review. This is
shitting
my
on you.
review.
I'm
He
shitting
hasn't-
on you.
Grant, he hasn't seen it either, too, right?
Right,
That's
that's
true.
Number 8.
Uh,
8 on story.
7 on emotion, 10 on visual.
Oh, cool.
9 on audio.
Oh, interesting.
I said 7 on importance because it's a
Where's the hot sauce, Tony?
no hot sauce. Oh, we should have had hot sauce. That'd have been good.
There's some chili sauce from Panda still left.
I got rid of all my hot sauce.
Oh, you did?
There's nothing left.
What? There's nothing
Yeah,
left?
Well, in the move.
He got high and drank it all in
Who
one
is this
night.
guy? Who is this guy?
Put him in the emergency room, but he did it.
All right.
Engagement 10, fun 10, replay 10.
Oh, okay, cool.
You asked?
And your number, your 1 through 10 is purely based on points of the metrics, right? I feel like you should give
exactly.
them
He's still-
I
He's
cannot.
You can't divulge all
What
that
do
info.
you propose?
No, it was just like you explained that my top 10 is very spur of the
By the
moment.
seat of the pants.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah,
I
very-
just,
I know,
I
I
just
know.
wrote
It's
it 10
very-
minutes ago.
It's very like
It's all bullshit. I get it. Yeah.
Right, it's bullshit. Tony's like, oh, call spade a spade. Your list is bullshit. You came up with 8 minutes for the goddamn podcast.
Read that, Harley?
Well, I was- no.
What does that say?
Hey, is Harley going to that techno club? Dear MCP.
Tony's going with me.
I'm going to hit. Yeah.
That's right.
Tony, Laney, and Chris.
Well, we're
and I,
going to. Yeah, we're going to.
yeah,
the-
Yeah.
tomorrow night and the
Techno Park.
following night.
That's right.
Should
So,
we stream?
You should totally
we
stream it.
Oh, boy.
If you guys want to follow,
There might be some.
hit the like button. Hit the like
There might
button.
be some illegal activity.
There might be some censor
It's
boxes.
5 people, only 3 likes. Hit the like button. Smash that like button.
Smash the like button.
Smash the like button.
Subscribe.
All right, number 2, Super Mario Brothers. All right.
We're sponsored by
Yeah. What's yours? What's yours?
Kirkland
Mine-
Purified Water. It'll
Mine stars a movie about a guy named John Kramer who has a cancer that he needs. He's dying from, but he heard about this medicine that can probably save his life. But he's got to go to med school to get fixed, to get better. A little movie called Saw X. Really enjoyed it. I met the writer. Probably helps that I met him. He was super
Right.
nice. Signed my poster. Might help a little bit, but it would take place between 2 and 3. And we got to see more of John Kramer. Normally, we don't get to see him as much, right? And in later movies, he dies, or we just see flashbacks.
John Kramer's the main-
Tobin Bell, the main
Tobin
character.
Bell.
Yeah.
The
How he
jigsaw.
creates all these. Yeah, it's like Kevin McAllister growing up in Home Alone. You know what? If he ever grows up and becomes evil, that's
Did you just
Yes.
tie
Yes, he did.
Home Alone movies with Saw?
Yes,
And they
he
made
did.
a fuck ton of.
Oh,
shit.
Oh,
Brings
no.
More food or more food?
Being rescued.
Oh no!
Being rescued.
What happened here? Oh,
No, I said.
Oh,
Dang, there you go, kids. Well, you can't get drunk. 'Cause you're
Dang,
drunk.
where's the cups at? I have one more.
She's like, no, this is going right in your mouth.
We go right in our mouths.
I don't-
There's no cups.
Where's the
It's
whistle?
like TJ
Where's
where
the
you hold
whistle?
their chin and shit. That's fucked up.
Wow. Here, I'll pour it in these shots. I'll pour it in the shots.
I don't want any.
Salute, everybody. Hey, look at you guys.
Hey.
There's you guys. Game over. Hard to say game
Well,
over.
you were talking on the last podcast. You were like,
Staying up till past
I just
nine.
can't not drink when I'm like, what everybody else
Thank
is
you,
drinking.
lady.
Yeah, thank you. But I just can't. I got it. I can't say no.
Can't say no. Let's see.
No, I don't. Thank you.
Right.
You just say you can't say no.
I'm good. I'm good.
No. He doesn't want that. He
Or-
wants energy.
Oh, she wants energy.
Right. I'm good.
You want the energy? Here you
Straight.
go.
I'm straight. Chill.
You're chill.
Just
You're not even. All right, so
You gonna drink?
salute. Pussy.
I did smoke half a joint before we started recording.
Where's the rest of it?
It's right over there.
Finish it off.
I'll
Then.
smoke it in here if Tony let me, but I gotta go outside.
There you go. All right, Art.
Hot
Salute, Art.
box this room. But it's a.
Hello, brought to you by Kirkland Signature Tequila. Thanks, Laney. Always getting us messed up on the live show. man.
dude, that's what she does.
Right? That's
Yeah.
what she does.
She's an enabler.
What did I say? Also, bonus points. I don't see Reed around here.
I know.
Oh.
Reed, where you at?
Hey, he makes an excellent point. Where's
What's that?
Reed? He's not on the live. Give Art bonus points for being here.
We're giving bonus.
Oh,
points?
without doubt. No, you get one bonus point. Although he's already like 60 points or some shit. Like,
Hey,
Art's
whatever.
killing it.
Now he's
What?
61.
Art,
Whatever.
you're killing it, man. Keep it up. Reed's fucking off.
No smoking, Harley. You go
No smoking.
in here. When you say
Oh, right. That's yeah. That's what I'm
Yeah, so, but like I said, Kevin McAllister and so
Back to
put them
Saw
together.
movies.
Back to the correlation.
Back,
between
exactly,
Home
going back. Yeah,
Alone.
we got all distracted, but yes, go back to form. You know, cool traps. Getting to see more of Tobin Bell act, and it's really it was just fucking fun. It was good. It was a lot of fun. It made me want to rewatch the other ones, and I just had a good time with it, man. It's fun. I mean, like you say, I know Saw 10. You're like, how many more can they make? But apparently, it's like one of the longest running horror
It's
franchises
one
too.
of the and it's
Yeah,
one of
successful.
the
And
it's
at
one
one
of the
point-
higher rated sequels.
Yes, and that's the other thing. Yeah, for a part 10, like come on,
Right.
gee,
Yeah.
And you get the poster with the tube, and the eyes getting sucked out. The traps getting more creative.
The hell?
I feel like
Okay, yeah, but
if you look at the Fast and Furious franchise, it's like
Started off.
here it is.
Hot
It's like
rocket.
awesome. It's like this. It's like one blip, and then the rest just start falling off.
Yeah, for sure.
But this one is like obviously really good. The second one I think most people like,
Mhm.
and then
That's
there's
a little
all
bit-
like
comes
straight
back
to
up a
TV
little
garbage,
bit.
and then number
Yeah.
10 it's like
It's like a roller coaster.
right. People like number 10.
those are vacuum tubes?
Yes. What'd you think it was?
I thought there was like lights.
I thought it was
shooting
I
out.
thought it was LED light.
No, he's
it
got-
looked like the lights like when there's a movie premiere
Right,
and the lights
right.
go shit.
Oh,
That's what
right.
I
That's
that's what I
too
saw.
many
Those are
Oh,
getting sucked out and coming out if he doesn't.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Like
yeah.
those old school like the Nerf balls where you
Remember that?
Yeah,
And if you
it's
put it on
just
your eye-
eyeballs,
yeah.
right? And you suck-
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Remember
okay.
that?
I had the Gatling gun.
Yay. Like Terminator, you're thinking you're Terminator.
Right? Yeah.
All right, folks, here we go.
Oh,
Ready?
number one.
Going down number one. Come on.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Whoa! What?
Dude.
No
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Oh,
you didn't even get
I
to
know,
watch it, so you can't talk shit.
I know.
So-
That's what I'm saying. Like,
So Martin Scorsese, the last somebody didn't like it?
Arts and
Of course.
Force.
Right.
yeah, yeah.
So
You could probably sort all his movies by length, running time.
Napoleon should have been higher than you.
Blue
right?
Beetle was a little long.
Dude, Blue Beetle is not in the top 3. I can't believe it.
Yeah, you're right. Right.
3 hour plus. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
I watched it in 2
Insane.
parts. I didn't watch it in one sitting. I didn't plan on watching it in one sitting. I was like, you know what, let's watch it. And Chris watched it with me. She was happy. She wanted to watch it.
You watched it all in one sitting and did you fall asleep?
You know what it did
Too
is I
positive.
was like, oh shit, Scorsese didn't lose it because I didn't like The Irishman. It was too long. It was too like the de-aging didn't work. And this one, De Niro plays an old bastard. And so pay attention to me, not that.
We got to hear you listen to
This
review it
recorded,
as long as
man.
the movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I haven't reviewed it on the podcast. Did I?
That's true. You
Right,
have
so that's another 3 hours we got to listen to about it.
Yeah.
Reviewing.
I'll review it next
This is
week.
our top 10, not our
When we get back
freaking
home.
review of the movie. Yes.
So, no, everyone should see it. It's historically important, significantly more important than The Irish.
Can I program through it, or do I have to pay
They
attention?
got to read
You
it.
have to pay attention to it.
Fuck, that's a
You
long
can't
time.
program
Man.
through
That's a
fucking-
long time to sit there. That's a.
Dude, how many hours have
plus.
you watched The fucking Boys or any of your shows that you watch?
While programming.
Right.
Oh, well, I don't.
That's what I'm
Is
saying.
That's what you say.
Like,
there,
Can you program
is
it?
there anything that you watch that you don't program to? And how many
There's
hours?
some
of-
there, like the homeworks I generally don't program to because
And he says you're making it sound terrible.
Well, no, look, I'll be honest. Like, it's not for everybody. Like,
You should start that way. But it's your number one.
Yeah, but it's his number one.
that's my number one. I'm not
Right.
saying
So that means everyone's
I'm
not gonna watch
expecting
it
it to
Right,
be
right.
everybody's
Exactly.
number one.
The correlation of Harley's number one and everyone else's.
I will
inverted.
say
it is
it's-
definitely.
I
inverted.
will say this: it is Scorsese back to form, as opposed to
Back to form. What did he do before that?
Which
oh,
form?
he did The Irishman.
What did he do
But
before
you
that?
didn't like it.
No, I didn't really care for.
So
The
which
Irishman.
form is he back to?
To his like Gangs of New York.
Oh.
Way back. You know, like Wolf of Wall Street?
Yes, Wolf of Wall Street was great. But what was the other movie with what's his name from Star Wars and what's his name from Taken? And they're like
Thank
the Jesuit missionaries in Japan or some shit. And was it like Waiting?
Oh,
What
yeah,
was
yeah.
that
The old
movie?
Adam Driver.
Yeah,
that one.
I never
That
watched
was-
that
I
one either.
struggled with that one.
That
big
was,
time.
that was.
And I was starting to
watched
think
that.
like, and then I'm like, look, I'm realizing Scorsese's like 80 years old, and I'm like, what the fuck? And so, but no, he came back. This one is outstanding. He
All
gets amazing performances
His number
from
one?
all the actors.
We're gonna have to watch
Well,
it.
funny,
He's
funny you
gonna
say that because it's Tony's
Right.
number one too.
And I did pick it as the next homework. So
Yeah.
you will be.
We were gonna have to
you will
watch it
have
anyway.
to watch it. We'll talk about it next week.
I tried.
Well,
I tried to
maybe-
watch it. I tried to
Is
watch it so I could see it, so I could rank it, and I just couldn't do it.
Maybe it'll make my 2024 list.
Hey.
I'd be okay with that.
All right, Fonzo, what's my number one?
There isn't any spaghetti in this movie. You're number one?
Yeah, what's my number one?
Cowabunga, dude. for my guess.
Yeah. TMNT.
Oh shit!
Mutant
Really?
Mayhem
He's
is
got
my
2
number
animated
one.
movies on this.
I got three animated.
3. Are you surprised?
Are you surprised?
I'm not surprised because we've talked about some podcasts. Like you can do stuff in an animated film that you can't do, and if you have a good voice acting, that it's like the Spider-Man movie, right? Like an original, unique presentation for the animation. The action has gotten amazing, right? And it's not like
He hasn't seen it, by the way.
no, I haven't seen it.
Right.
Well, you guys are all looking at me like
We're talking about
Well, you were asking me if I was
That's his number one. Why are you talking
You
about
were
your number
asking
one?
me if
What are
I
you
was
talking-
surprised, and I said no.
Yeah, but they went off on
Because
a long ass
Right,
tangent
right,
about
right.
it.
And it's just
Are we
different.
surprised that he's going off on a tangent,
Right.
talking, opening his
It hits your metrics.
It hits all my
It's your
metrics.
metrics.
It's everything. Everything. I just rewatched it this week and it's still fun as fuck.
Yeah.
Like you already talked about it earlier. Yeah. Animation, the acting, the voicing, all of it. All of
Right.
it's super
Right.
super cool, super fun.
Yes.
I love that it's a different take on the turtle story, where like it's the mutant side of it. Like Shredder is just an afterthought. Like,
Right.
I love that.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert. Yeah, exactly.
You want to
But,
fit
like,
in.
I
You wanna fit
remember collecting the toys and all the other mutants, as it was really cool to see them back on screen. You know, or see them
Mondo
on screen.
Gecko, yeah.
On screen.
Yeah. And like once we think Mondo Gecko and like Manta Ray,
Yeah, Manta Ray.
yeah.
And so it was just a lot of fun. And the animation's cool.
Beats Aladdin as the #1 movie.
What? I'm gonna have to. Oh no, that's a
Best
really good-
Aladdin.
Yeah, compare it to that.
I want to
my God.
compare all the number ones that have.
Do it right now. Do it live. Do it.
I was just
Ours
thinking-
got a good point. Ours got a good point.
I was just thinking animated. Rango,
First time
guaranteed
they
would
had
make my top 3 movies of the year.
Lady got a question.
Whatever
for you.
year it came out, Rango would have made my top 3.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wally
Fonzo,
would've made my
Fonzo
top
said
three.
that. Fonzo said that it's the first time they had teenagers acting, and then he
Right.
mentioned that they were in a
Because
room.
even the live action, it's
It just
adults in
felt
the
so
suits
good.
and adults voicing. So yeah,
Right.
even the cartoon
Felt
had
so
adults
real.
voicing them. Yeah.
Right, right.
And even on
Well, I don't know,
even
like,
on rewatch,
In the 90 version, like, they were young. The people that were.
Nah, dude, they're like adults. Look at them. They're like huge.
Bet you they were
They're like
20.
kids. You
Well,
watch.
what-
Look at the animation.
but they're not teens.
Right.
Right, they're not
They're not
teenagers.
fucking-
Fair
They're wearing
enough,
trench
fair
coats and
enough.
watching it rated R
Right,
movies.
right, right.
Who comes up with this stuff? They're
Looks
watching
like a-
critters, man. Come on.
Right, right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
So
Yeah, so that's a big part of it. Is
liked it, but a little too on the
gross side.
side. Also not a fan of Splinter.
The gross side. Oh.
Whoa, the correlation with Splinter and
Yeah, that's yeah.
Do I really-
Fair enough.
how many movies have we had?
Stomach. He's got a weak
that's what it is. That's what it
So
comes
Years of Spider-Man, which it did make my top 5, top 10. Did we have any movies that overlapped?
What do you mean?
That
The-
all
the
3
same
of us,
spot? The
all
same
three, no,
spot?
no, no. Any, like, is there any, how many movies all 3 of us had in our top 10? Like, Talk to Me, maybe? Was that in yours? I know it was his.
Right.
Right.
Turtles.
I mean, we just
Well,
did
Ninja Turtles.
I did,
Oh, but
though.
he did.
Oh, you said all 3 of us. We had to
All
go back
3
and
of
check.
us,
Let's
movie
see.
in top 10.
Gross. You
Right.
mean the Milky?
That's what teens are afraid of, man.
There it is.
Yeah, like, wouldn't you be afraid of that?
Absolutely. Yeah, hold on to that real quick.
Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We'll
Let him
go
do
back to that
number
real
one.
quick.
Let him
Yeah,
do
yeah.
number one.
Yeah, my #1 though, yeah, it's no brainer. Yeah, Spider-Man Across Spider-Verse. Speaking of animation, the voice acting, everyone coming back. The animation we'll get with the Vulture showing up in Gwen's universe, and he's drawn in his old school Italian,
Yeah.
you know, or looking like a Renaissance
Uh-huh.
paper is incredible. Miles is Shamik Moore doing voice is incredible. They get the tease of Spider Noir and Penny Parker.
Did you just say
and-
Spider Noir?
Yes.
Is that a thing?
Yes.
Spider
Catch the
Noir?
fuck up, bro.
N-O-I-R.
Hey, he just hit me with the catch the
Hey,
fuck up.
hey. He's a real biscuit boxer, all right? Hey, get a show without a hole in it too, homie. What are you doing?
Oh,
you
it's
live with
like-
a holy
like-
ass shirt. Look at this fool. Look at this
He's
holy ass shirt.
fucking out.
Gotta rip more out of it. Look at
I
that.
am,
Man, put a jacket on, man. This guy. What is that thing? Yeah.
Also the
Off the
Final
Final
Monsters.
Monsters form. Oh, that one. That's pretty gross. The giant.
Yeah, that's the point. Yeah, that's the point. Mutations are gross. That is
There's no
the
cute,
way
we don't
you-
have cute mutants.
yeah, yeah.
Right? Yeah. So, you got a weak stomach, like you said. Yeah.
Mhm.
Don't let the homeless into the building. Too late. He's already here. You're drinking up all the booze and the food, eating all the food. But yeah, I love Spider-Man Across Spider-Man. I love the score. I love the music. I can't wait for the ending. This could be one of the greatest trilogies of all time.
Yes.
Beyond.
I cannot wait.
Again, to see Spider-Man 2099 on screen was awesome. Oscar Isaac did a great job with him. Like I said, and then teasing of the return of the one team versus his team. And the Spot obviously turned out to be a bigger villain than he thought, just a villain of the week. And the family side I always enjoy as well. Even when he's not even doing Spider-Man, cool Spider-Man stuff, just him talking to his mom and the family, right? And then him and Gwen. I love these characters. So I want to see where they go. I love the animation. I love this world. It's my most rewatched movie I've watched all year. I watched it a bunch of times. I watched them two. I watched
At
the
the same
first and
time.
second one at the same time
Yeah.
today. Thanks to Tony. I could easily watch that movie over and over again. Yeah, so it was a no-brainer. Everyone probably knew that was my number one.
I
Obviously.
think for me, it got too kinetic. It got too.
And nobody gives a
that's
shit
all.
I
what
have
he
not.
thinks.
I have not gotten tired of the kinetic, like in animation.
It's
Like, I get
hyper,
tired of
like,
the kinetic-
stimulating.
The kinetic
Talking.
filmmaking
Uh,
in live action,
ah,
But
in,
not in
in
animation.
animation,
It works.
I just can't get enough of it.
Okay.
Yeah, Yeah.
It works because
Yeah,
there's a lot of
it works.
Easter eggs in the background, right?
And there's that.
And you can do so much more. Or when you're watching live action, you're just like, I can't even see anything.
Well,
Right, it's all
in
CG
in
and
animation,
shit, right.
in animation, you can control the frames a lot more than you can in live action.
Right.
Because once you start cutting out frames in live action, it doesn't look like live action anymore. So the kinetic movement and the kinetic filmmaking for live action,
Like take
there is
Creed,
an
for
upper
example.
limit. There's an
There's-
upper limit.
There's
right?
12 cut scenes. There's 12 cuts of Liam Neeson
Right,
jumping over a fence.
jumping over a fence, right.
Why are there
I know
12
exactly what
cuts?
you're talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Why are there 12 cuts for a
Right.
man jumping over a
Fuck.
fence?
Well,
There's no need to.
Michael Bay. I mean, say what you will, and obviously in his earlier.
I think he got crazier.
He did.
It was a lot better before.
Right.
But let's look at our list. What's that?
Dodger 83 says he wasn't even interested in it until you mentioned it. Until you talked about it.
Oh, I caved in. Great movies. Awesome. I love that. See, that's what I like about the podcast. And I like, people.
Just look out.
Wow. Dang. Man, we didn't need him anyway. Get out of
Get
here.
out of here.
Get out of here, you freaking loser. But I appreciate that, man. No, that's awesome. That's what we do the podcast too.
Yeah, I mean,
Things
yeah,
like that. When they mention movies, they want to see it and then they like it. But like you said, it's not even your radar. But the fact that my passion, I guess, when talking about it, really
Right,
got you
right.
excited, and then you watch them and like them.
That's the
It's
best.
a movie you can watch with your family. A movie you can watch with your family.
To the left of the elevator.
To the left of the elevator.
Yeah,
To the right street. Go to the right street. This guy. Man, we're peeing in the cup. Me and
It's
Tony
right here.
professional. We're just
You-
peeing right here on the floor.
You don't got a catheter?
Man, we can talk all the shit we want. His list stinks. Can we talk about his
His
list?
list.
Can we talk about his freaking list? How do you unlock his phone? Unlock his phone, Tony. Man. Anyways, yeah. What is it? Marv. Hurley is lost. Where'd Marv go? He's totally. Bye, Felicia. He totally looks like Marv. Tony trying to guess the Vasco.
I tried.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, I was looking at this swipe pattern.
Oh, it didn't work. Dang. Okay.
I don't want to lock
Marv
it
is
up.
lost. Can we just get out of here and leave? And then, all right, good night, folks. We have to come back and we're gone.
Lock it all up.
Yeah.
Turn the lights off.
No, that's yeah. So it's a movie you can watch with your whole family. Is what I enjoy too. That's what I love. Like I remember when the first one came out, I made one of the advent calendars. We take it was a little Spidey. I kept taking off the calendar. What's his wife calling? Should we answer it?
Should we answer
Should we
it?
answer it? It's his wife.
Can we answer it?
Yeah, look,
Do it.
answer it.
Where do you swipe?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yo, are you still alive?
barely.
Barely, bitch.
Hello?
Yeah, what the fuck you want?
Oh, you are. Hello. It's right here, Steph.
I'm so high right now.
That's not early.
Of course it is, bitch.
Okay, anyway. Are you guys still recording?
We all live. We on YouTube.
God, I hope not.
Say hi to everyone.
Say hi to everybody. You're on YouTube.
Save the world. Okay, anyway, call me later, you guys. Do you need anything from the store?
Yeah. Some blue pills. Some
Some
blue chew.
What do you want with your eggs and bacon for breakfast?
Hang out for 2 minutes and you're already talking to my woman. You're already trying to move in on me, son. What the fuck, man? Live on fucking on Bad Boys podcast, Harley's wife gets poached from his boy. We're supposed to be boys.
Everybody want to be like Mike. You hung up on her? Yes.
Beautiful. Oh, baby. Baby.
10.0.
This is live. Oh, this is live.
Oh, I'm gonna call back.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, this is live.
Oh, no, she's not answering.
Oh, good.
Poor Chris.
What's the chat say? Oh, he in trouble now. You in the doghouse now.
She's not answering.
Oh. She knew we were recording. I told her we're live. Oh my god. Well, what do you want with your eggs? Oh. Oh, that's what you get.
That's good stuff.
Hey, she called me. All right. Hey, put your phone away. Be professional. So, is there any of our movies that we have any?
Hi. Talk to Me is the creator, but that wasn't on yours.
It wasn't on mine.
Oh, the creator wasn't on yours.
No.
Godzilla Minus No, but you didn't watch
Oh,
that.
no.
Pope's Exorcist,
It was on mine.
Honorable.
but honorable for
Oh,
Godzilla -1.
Right, but that wasn't his. Talk to Me is the.
Cocaine Bear.
Talk to Me wasn't on yours.
It's in my honorable.
Dude,
I don't think
this
we
is
have-
the
we
first.
have-
This is the first
Yeah.
year.
There's
This
no
is the
way.
first year
Yeah, for
that
sure.
there's nothing.
I
of
guarantee
Rabbit
you,
Hole
right?
Ravens.
Yep.
Holy crap! Cool. We're growing up.
Yeah. Well, you guys on the chat right now, let us know what was your guys' favorite movies of the year. Let us know. I don't know if we watched them too. We can talk about it a little bit. Harley's trying to fix his marriage
I'm
right now.
quickly trying, like, baby, my ring is right here. I'm just having it in my pocket. Just leave it right here.
We were trying to unlock your phone, right?
Oh,
I was
right.
trying to unlock it.
And then she
Well, you were able to.
And then she called.
No, she called. And so I
Oh,
was like,
oh.
can you answer? I'm like, yeah, watch this. Answer. And I swiped and answered. And she thought
So
I was
you were
talking
trying to
stuff.
get my phone just to fuck with me.
Yeah. So I was like, hey, Teresa, what you wearing? So it worked out. It was perfect. It worked out. It was hilarious. She's like, what are you doing? You're still recording? Like, you're on live. You're on YouTube. She's like, I better not be.
All right, cool.
Yeah, she's on there. So how long can we go on live? Tell me how long can we go? Still going there.
Until they kick us off. I mean, we're at an hour.
But what do you want on your eggs, Harley?
I'm eggs and anything.
So here's ladies' picks. Do you want to read them out loud?
Barbie, TMNT, Spider-Man, Talk to Me, and The Creator. In no particular order.
Okay, right on. Nice.
All right.
It's a good list.
Yes, all of this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it Barbie, Talk to Me down there for me. Cool.
Barbie, I have a soft spot for Barbie just because Ryan Gosling's in it. So
Yeah, you
I
can't,
can't completely.
You can't
hate
help
it.
it.
I can't hate it. So, yeah, what else is on there? And Pope's Exorcist. She liked Pope's Exorcist. Nice.
As an honorable mention? One, two,
No, she said that Pope's Exorcist. She's added
five.
on there.
That's 6. So Barbie, TMNT, Spider-Man, Talk to Me, and The Creator. That's 5. So Pope's
Are you
Exorcist
falling
6.
balls there? What are you doing? You're on
That's
video.
6.
Pope's Exorcist. Oh, we're trying to fix his marriage over here.
Oh, everything's
Right,
good,
man?
everything's good.
Focus, man. Pay attention. Baby, man, I'm sorry, baby, I'm sorry. That wasn't me. I sounded just like
She
you.
was just like, is everything okay?
Yeah, did it work out for you in the bathroom? Oh man. So yeah, that's our top 10 of 2023. We spent a lot of time, a lot of effort. Tony was his metrics. Obviously, always coming.
I'm gonna have
in.
to
And not a single movie made all 3 of our top 10.
That's gotta be a first,
That's
right?
a first.
That's got to be a
Pretty
first.
good.
Yeah, I
That's
guarantee
first.
it. I guarantee you.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Tony, write some fucking computer program to search.
What's-
Well, I need all y'all's too. Right?
Yeah. Tony, what's your biggest surprise on Harley's list? Blue Beetle?
Blue Beetle
Has to be,
I
right?
know, and I was like, there's no,
Yeah.
yeah.
I wrote Blue Beetle on my note.
I mean-
I liked it too.
Blue Beetle.
I love it.
Blue Beetle's not on my top. It's not, it's
Not even
below
on your list?
below my median. It's below half.
Okay. Yeah, that shocked me. I knew Oppenheimer would be in Harley's just because he's lazy.
Right.
He barely did it. And make sure you wear a jacket. It's getting cold outside, Harley. Take you back to the streets. Where you belong.
They cloned Tyrone. That was on Harley.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was another one. That was
Another one.
a surprise.
Interesting. Yours like pretty much new, like your animations would be in the top 3.
I mean,
Mario
I'm a
and
sucker for
Turtles and
animation.
Spider-Man, yeah.
Absolutely. I mean,
And you're 10 too. You're 10.
my 10, yeah, Nimona.
That's cool.
It started, yeah.
I saw Nimona. That would have been one of my Dungeons and
Honorables.
Dragons honorable, Nimona honorable.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
There's one. So there's one movie that I was talking about my honorable mentions
Yeah.
that I was going to bring up.
Was that the one you had already get for you?
No, that was a different one. The Foe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was out there too, and that's not worth it. That was
Okay.
that. Where is that one? That one's way down there. But the one that I just watched last night, Lainey didn't like. She was going to go. Well, she only caught like 20% of it. Beau is Afraid.
Bo is afraid.
Beau is Afraid. Joaquin Phoenix
Uh-huh.
is playing like this older guy who's had a lifelong trouble with like a controlling mom, and it gets off the rails pretty quick.
Yeah.
And it's pretty much a movie about mental health, and like he's losing it. He's got constantly anxious, and the movie kind of feels like it's surreal. They call it Kafkaesque. That's like a
Kafkaesque,
term.
right,
Kafkaesque, right?
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Like it's just surreal, and it just everything's so much chaos is going on all the time in the movie.
Beyond that shit, like you said.
Yeah, and it gets batshit. It gets fucking batshit. But it was one of those, like, if it was animated, it almost would feel less
Crazy?
right? Less crazy,
Wow.
right? But because it's live action,
I'm intrigued.
they
Are
were
you?
they were taking like an artsy fartsy way of communicating his anxiety that's going on in his head,
Yeah.
and it was just out there. Yeah, no, it was
Yeah, I
wild.
like it. Okay.
It was wild.
Nice. What's it called again?
Beau is Afraid.
Beau is Afraid.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I'm really curious.
You know, a movie kind of almost made my. It came out in 2020. These fucking dudes all
Fucking trying to record.
They just
2020.
They just finished.
Jesus.
They just finished.
2020. I think it came out at the end of 22, but we probably saw it in 2023.
Yeah.
Babylon.
Oh, Babylon. Babylon was fun, and
Right.
I barely remember what happened. I just remember
It was
fun.
just a crazy period.
It felt like a party.
peak. Right.
It felt like I was at a party
Right.
while watching it,
Right,
and
right,
and
right.
I'm like, I don't even know what happened, but I enjoyed
Right.
it.
Right. Just the insanity.
I enjoyed myself
Really
doing
well.
whatever it is that
Really
just
well
happened.
made. I
Yeah.
feel like it was. But whenever we started bitching about 2022, and I was like, oh, I'll just take this one out.
All right. Fine.
Yeah.
That would have made my. There was like 2 or 3 other ones. So
Any surprises? Any surprise on my list?
Saw. I
Yeah.
think Saw would make your top 10.
I forgot that you saw.
Yeah. What was there was another
I'll put all. I'd say.
Thanksgiving
Scream-
made your top
Scream
10.
six.
I mean, you're the horror.
Right.
You're the
It's the
horror.
Well, I had Evil Dead Rise. I also like that
Right,
one.
I saw
I
that.
had Blue
Didn't see the
Beetle.
movie.
I had The Creator. I had Fast X.
Oh,
I remember liking it, but not loving it. Guardians Volume 3.
the Transformers movie.
I just watched
Guardians
it, man.
Guardians Volume 3
Yeah.
was my
Oh, it's that.
was my 11.
Yeah.
Of course, I didn't
Yeah,
see
just
that.
under.
I put Gran Turismo because I saw it in the theater.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Evil Lurch,
I
The
thought you
Killer. No Hard Feelings was something, just because seeing Jennifer Lawrence in that CG weird naked body fight scene, that was odd.
Oh,
right.
That one wasn't very good.
I put Talk to Me, and I put Mission Impossible Day of Reckoning, and then The Flash for Michael Keaton's cameo. Seeing him as Batman again was really cool.
Right.
That was kind of cool.
So I was kind of like, do I put that in just for that? Because the movie's not that great.
Right.
But it's cool seeing him again, hearing the Danny Elfman score, seeing the Batwing.
There were some very cool scenes in that.
Yeah,
movie.
yeah, exactly. Get to see the armor. So it's like, I'm like, I'll mention it as an honor mention. I'm mentioning, but not, it didn't make it on there. And Talk to Me was also fun, but after going back, it's like, am I going to watch Talk to Me again or Transformers? I'm going to watch Transformers. I just like watching cool action scenes. It looks great in 4K, and the sound's awesome. So yeah, that's what I went. But yeah, I'm shocked we don't have another one together, man.
Rebel Moon.
Rebel
I
Moon,
started
I didn't
watching
get to see it.
I started it.
Yeah,
It seemed like it had potential.
Yeah.
But I only watched like the first 15, 20 minutes of it.
you were hooked.
It didn't hurt me. No, it
Interesting.
didn't. It didn't.
That's a new Zack Snyder movie.
But right. Like they have an AI. They have a robot in it, and robots are always my favorite character in like anything I ever watch.
Transformers didn't make your top 10.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Oh
fun.
right, yeah. Except those.
Liar. You're a liar.
Yeah, no, you got me on those. Those aren't real. Those aren't real AIs. Those aren't real.
Hey,
There's
don't
no
worry, I
there's no
think-
intelligence in the Transformers.
Don't worry, I texted Chris all his marriages.
Oh, good.
So you're
Thank
good.
you.
Restored. There you go. So no Rebel Moon. Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
Didn't watch Rebel Moon, so I can't. Yeah, I can't give it an
Can't
opinion
talk
either.
about it.
I heard it
Did
was
you
like
watch it?
it's a
Did
Star
you
Wars
like it?
movie. It's a space opera.
Right, I heard it's a space opera. I heard it's not cohesive. Like it's
Well, I had major problems with his fucking zombie movie.
Dawn of the Dead?
It was like the
Army of the Dead.
recent one.
Army of the Dead.
Dude, that was terrible.
Yeah.
And so I'm like anxious because I like
There's
he
a lot of
hasn't
cool
made
action,
he hasn't made a really good movie since like
300?
Superman or some shit.
Oh, it's a,
Like if I start looking at his discography, I'm like, you haven't done anything.
he didn't do Man of Steel, did he?
oh.
He did the Superman, the first one.
Which one? Man of Steel?
Yeah.
Russell Crowe?
No.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Man of Steel.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's right.
Well, then he of course starts doing multiple
right.
Batman versus Superman, but I could never finish I never got around to watching the Snyder cut of the last.
Let's talk about our worst experiences of what movie
Dude,
watch.
so I think some of the movies you guys picked, I was like,
Or anything memorable.
My
2023.
absolute worst experience was Last Voyage of the Demeter that I signed.
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah.
that was
Hey,
bad.
you put that on there?
Yeah, it's on there.
Is that your metric as like the
That's
lowest?
all it. Yeah. It's,
What about you?
Well, Infinity Pool is at the bottom because I just added it, and I know I didn't fill out all the metrics.
I liked Infinity Pool.
I liked Infinity
I did
Pool.
too.
Yeah.
Trolls band together.
Troll Band Together. That was an animated film.
Oh,
Covenant.
yeah,
Oh, the
yeah.
Covenant.
The Covenant.
Definitely in my top fucking number 3 hate movies of the year. That one was fucking trash.
No.
Guy Ritchie,
No.
The Covenant
Come on.
with
It was so
giggity,
good.
giggity.
Yeah. You
The
didn't,
fuck
you
off.
didn't get some giggity in you?
Dude, that movie was so trash. It's not, that movie
What
was
makes it
so.
trash?
We talked
What was-
about it. Oh, I can't go back and listen.
Listen to the episode.
What
He
episode
talks a
number is
lot.
that?
I don't say shit. I'm just like,
No one will save you. I feel like
I don't think you liked it either.
I'm trying to remember which one that was.
Covenant, the one where like he has to go back to find that guy that he. So he.
The Soldier movie one.
All right,
Oh, yeah.
Avatar. Avatar would have been a.
Oh yeah, Avatar. You know
It was
what?
really good. Oh, Indiana Jones: Dial of Destiny. One of the worst movies of the year. Like it was just garbage.
Yeah.
It's just trash.
Yeah. Avatar: Way of Water was not excited for it, didn't care for it, but I ended up enjoying it. I actually had a good time with it. I was super
Josh
shocked.
already agreed.
When
He's a
evil
hipster
lurks.
saying coming in his bed.
And the killer, like I was,
I wanted to
I
watch.
gotta
I
admit
wanted
that
to like the
I was
killer.
disappointed.
I wanted to
with
like the
it.
killer,
I gotta
but I
admit
didn't
that I
like
was
it.
disappointed with it.
Yeah.
But you still gave it a dollar.
Well, yeah,
I
of
mean,
course.
right
Because
on,
it's
first
fiction
on one,
stuff.
on one watch, like
It-
one
it's
watch, I
just-
was like entertaining.
It's like Oppenheimer. It's like this movie is one of the greatest living filmmakers.
Yeah, but it didn't even make my honorable mention.
Right. It's not a great movie.
Woo.
Dude, your shit.
What's that?
He has to re up to
Yeah, exactly.
deal with your shit.
Gotta deal with their crap.
So anyways,
Here's mine, too.
yeah, the killer. Gran Turismo was fine.
Yeah, that was
But
cool.
you know, it would be like an honorable mention
Right.
kind of thing. It was
Yeah,
fine.
Killer like it's David Fincher. Love the look of it. It's just
Right.
just too long. I love the
Well, it
portrait
wasn't
scene.
long. It was like
It felt long.
barely
It
2
felt long.
hours
That's
long.
what I'm saying. It felt long. What else we
Nearly
got on
as
the list,
long
Tony?
as fucking
65?
Transformers.
60. Ooh, 65.
65.
No
Show
bueno.
the 65.
Adam
65,
Driver,
the-
dinosaur, space one, whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, the dinosaur.
Dinosaur,
fucking
like the
movie?
dinosaur
Yeah, fuck
movie
that
that he's
movie.
got-
That was a
Lady
shitty-
liked the Covenant.
Yeah, she liked the cup.
Yeah, because she was fucking rubbing one out to Jake Diggy.
Woo!
There you go.
Yeah, we were side by side.
Hey
Hey,
now,
now.
hey now. What else is on the list for 2023?
Five Nights. Five Nights
I
at
didn't
Freddy's.
see that movie.
Oh yeah. I'm a fan. Yeah, I didn't.
Did you see it?
Parts of it. Yeah.
Oh,
When-
oh right, because like Crew or someone of the twins was watching it, right?
Haunted Mansion.
Well, I didn't
I didn't
see
see
it.
it.
I didn't even see it.
It
Yeah.
was garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
When Evil Lurks. That was on your list. You mentioned it.
Better than Blue Beetle.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I saw When Evil Lurks and it did not make.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
Dude,
it was,
fuck
it was
you,
all over the place.
IMDb. Look, the pop-up looks like the search bar.
Yep. I noticed that.
Anything is better than Blue Beetle. Lady hate me with Blue Beetle. Bro.
Megan was good, but I don't think it wasn't a 2023.
Renfield.
I saw that one
Renfield,
too.
you know.
Oh, When Evil Lurks, that was the shittiest movie of the year.
What?
Period. Shittiest movie of the year.
Oh, come on.
No, that was fucking terrible.
There were some cool kill shots,
Yeah.
but the rest of the movie just did not hold itself.
Fuck.
You know, Redfield. It was. It was.
It was
okay.
crazy.
Too much, yeah. Too much.
But it was just,
But see,
it was just
Nicolas
a
Cage
hard
was a
R.
vampire.
This is
It
Nicolas
had a lot
Cage
of-
as Dracula.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Manzi watched it. And she was like, "This was really good." I was like, "Oh, fucking blood, fucking flying all over the place, kid."
Yeah.
Sisu.
So that was another one
Yeah.
that I was like,
Enjoyable.
it
But
would
wouldn't
be
rewatch.
an honorable mention. Like,
sure.
it was a movie that I saw in 2023 that I liked.
Absolutely.
That was what I expected. It wasn't bad. It was well, a lot of movies I give them credit when I feel like the director got what they wanted. It's like 10 years from now, the guy who directed Sisu, somebody will be like, "What did you think about that in your discography?" And he's like, I love making Sisu, and I think it holds up well. When a filmmaker can say that about his movie,
I think that's fair.
it comes across, right? It's like,
Yeah.
again, the Godzilla minus X thing, minus one, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah,
You know
minus
what I mean?
one.
Like-
We're not getting out algebra here.
Right.
X minus to the third.
Memorable moments from 2023.
Memorable moments.
Oh, so yeah, I'm just like, what did we do? And
in our lives or
Or just in general. Like, let's talk about the year. Like, let's talk
Jesus
about that.
Christ, let me
So,
get on my-
well,
top 10 weekends of 2023.
There we go. Yeah,
Well-
let me get on my calendar.
This
See
was
what-
this was
see
there.
what
This
we
was
were-
my
what-
number one so
the
far.
one thing that
Class.
pops up immediately is that whole submarine thing, or the gonna go check out the Titanic.
Oh, you're talking about just news items.
Yeah. Remember that?
Yeah, when they
Remember the-
Oh, you're talking about like news.
That little ship thing, or whatever.
Right.
a little
That
submarine,
got-
like the
The
CEO,
dipshit who
the
killed
CEO's
himself
like
and the half of
the
the
CEO said, "Let's do live," and
Right.
just went down there.
When we think of 2023, that's one thing you're gonna think of, right? I mean, it's
I know. I saw. There's a lot of
There's
shit
a
that
lot.
happened in 2023.
Yeah, especially if you get the politics and race.
any bangers, any new bangers, any new likes, anything, any new releases that you enjoyed?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I could easily do a top 10 of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all house tunes.
I mean, I've been playing. Yeah, I've been playing them.
New video games? What you like? That came out this year?
Diablo 4
Diablo
came
4,
out.
yeah.
Diablo 4.
I know Spider-Man 2 came out. I still need to get a
Spider-Man 2.
PS5 in order to buy that game to play it, but I heard it's really
I got
good,
lucky.
too.
Gran Turismo came out on PlayStation 4. So it was like my buddy, I was telling,
Yeah.
I got a PlayStation 4. And I got
Starfield. That was the other one. I watched a lot of Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Uh-huh.
I was like the amount of play that you can do, like people can create engines and like walking robots
Yeah.
in the game of
Yeah.
Zelda.
Okay.
And I would just love
Very
watching
cool.
people just
Yeah.
engineer shit
Nice.
and they just go off the rails. And like, it's so cool. You can build springs and like these engines and batteries, and you can build them in a certain way and put torque in it, and then you do the
Like
thing, and
Fallout.
flings you up in the sky. Like, dude,
Fallout,
it goes
man.
crazy.
Interesting.
I
Yeah.
love watching those
Yeah.
videos. Like,
That's
all the videos
awesome.
of people.
Yeah.
It was like, it's so cool. I don't even want to play the game. I just
Right.
want to watch people. I want to watch people
Yeah,
like,
I feel like GTA 5, 5 got big on online streaming because of the open world.
Right,
Like, you just
right,
like to
right,
do anything, like just the insanity.
Any new
of-
TV shows you guys watch?
Yeah, so that's another good one.
You
Like,
had a good one. You've seen a couple new ones, right?
yeah, I
Did you?
I don't remember.
I'm still rewind. I'm on season 3 of The Boys. I need to finish that. I'm still enjoying that one. But as far as anything new that I saw,
All the
TV
light we cannot see. We watched that. Yeah, Lady and I watched
The
that.
Last of Us,
That was a cool one.
Oh yeah, The Last of Us came out this year.
Scott Pilgrim.
Secession,
Scott Pilgrim.
season 4. I mean, Secession's always
right.
it was really just an amazing
Yeah.
show.
No, yeah.
Gremlins. An animated Gremlins? Excuse me, what?
Oh yeah, it's on HBO.
Cool.
I don't know if it came out yet. One of the highlights for me was meeting Bolo Young from Bloodsport. Chong
Oh
Li.
right, that was in Oceanside too. No, that was in LA. Sorry,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was in LA, yeah. And that was a cool highlight. And then meeting Shokusugi, one of my favorite ninja movie actors.
Is that what's on your hat?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
that
that's
was
a
cool.
bear, the California bear.
Yeah.
Nice.
Republic of Ninja.
Republic
That's
of
cool.
Ninja, yeah. The store's called Republic of Lucha, but since that weekend, Republic of Ninja. So
Very cool.
so that was a really cool highlight. Always getting signatures. Twisted Metal. Did anyone see Twisted Metal?
I watched 4 or 5 episodes.
Yeah.
And here's what I did. I
Oh.
knew it was gonna. I started watching. I was like, oh yeah, this is bad.
Yeah.
There's something about it. So I started watching it at like 1.5. I
I
started watching it fast because Beatrice, what's her name from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine, right? Yeah, she's in it. She plays a badass.
Okay.
And so she plays kind of the same character.
Yeah.
And it's Twisted Metal. It's like dystopian future, not dystopian future. It's like apocalypse. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Like the CG's really bad. Like it's a really cheaply made show.
Right.
But Anthony Mackie's a really talented actor.
Yeah.
He's he's kind of funny. He's not fun, kind of funny. He's funny in it. And I just started watching like 1.25, 1.5, and I'm like 4 or 5 episodes in, and I'm like, I just don't give a shit.
Really?
Yeah, it just isn't good.
Damn.
Like I really wanted to like
Well, you got Sweet Tooth.
force
played by
myself,
Samoa
right?
Joe.
And what's his name's doing the voice, which was
Yeah,
cool, but
yeah.
no, it's just
It didn't work though,
no,
huh?
it's not good. It's just too cheaply.
Yeah,
made.
I stopped watching all like the Disney movies. Once I stopped getting Disney Plus, I stopped watching any of the. I don't think I even finished
Ahsoka?
Mandalorian. I never even started that
Oh,
one.
really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't finish
You're not missing
Mandalorian.
much. It was
right?
cool to see Ahsoka live action.
Sure.
But was it worth the Disney Plus membership?
Silo was another one.
And just watch it on fucking YouTube.
Yeah.
Silo was good.
No, you know what it was? Is
Fuck you. No, Silo was good.
I watched like 4 or 5 episodes.
You don't finish it.
No,
Then fuck you. What you say doesn't matter.
no, because
Ooh.
you were like, I was really, really good, and I was like, I just want to know what's topside. That's all I care. So I
you
went-
want to read that.
I went
You
on
read the
Wikipedia
book?
and I read the plots of each episode. It took me 15 minutes to read the plot of
Okay.
every episode,
Okay, let me read the
and then
plots.
the plot. No, it's not good. Plot.
The Twisted Metals, yeah, he called it. It's good garbage. So like popcorn fun. But how many
Yeah.
episodes is there?
I don't know.
I remember starting watching one. It
13,
reminded me of, you know what
whatever.
Twisted Metal reminded me of?
And they
Reminded me of,
explain at the end what happens, so to speak, and
Right.
obviously it sets it up for mega sequels,
yeah.
right? And I'm
Okay.
like, okay, but it just didn't.
It reminded me of Death Race.
I still am down to watch Death Race.
Remember the movie Death Race?
Which
Jason
is
Statham and Tyrese for the other
right, the
armored cars?
remake of the fucking Stallone
Yeah,
Death
yeah,
Race.
yeah. That's what Twisted Metal reminded me of.
Right.
It's good garbage.
It's good garbage.
It's good garbage.
It's good garbage.
right.
I still am totally down to watch Fallout.
Oh yeah, Fallout looks good.
Fallout, yeah.
Fallout looks good. Let me give it a shot. Did you finish Last of Us?
I did finish
Yeah, Last of Us.
Yes,
Last of
this
Us
is
was
solid.
really good.
Solid, yeah, solid.
Oh, we started watching Dark Winds.
Yeah.
Just kinda like-
All right. Well then, yeah, we've been at an hour and 30 minutes.
Like I said, the last show that we watched that was really good that we'll certainly finish it.
Yeah.
That I'm sure came out this year. Oh, The Righteous Gemstones. That's a good
Okay.
one.
Still enjoying that.
Platonic. I was
Oh,
just
that's
talking
the other
about
one
it
you
last
like,
week.
right, right.
But if
You
you don't
mentioned
like,
that. You
if
mentioned
you don't
that.
like what's his name, you're not gonna like.
Nope.
You're not gonna like.
Seth,
Right.
Seth Rogen?
Yeah.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah. What else came out this year then?
TV shows 2023. Monarch. I want to watch Monarch.
Oh yeah,
Which one?
The
Did I watch
Godzilla
that
one.
The Godzilla Legacy of Monsters.
Oh, no, I didn't see that one.
Kurt Russell and his kids in it, and they play each other. They play the same character, but one obviously in the past, the younger version, and the older version. So that's pretty neat. My father, son in the show.
Ted Ringer. So
I just want to watch Scott Pilgrim again.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but a lot of stuff came out.
Gen V, is that that's the like
That's the
Boys
boys
spin-off?
spinoff. Yeah, which I heard is really good.
I
too.
couldn't finish The Bear.
Oh, he didn't finish
Oh,
the bear.
too, right?
Oh, yeah,
I watched-
Oh,
I
Bear
watched-
Season
that.
two
I need to
was
start that.
amazing.
I need to start
I watched
Okay.
the first season and then the second season. I just.
Oh,
watched
Bear
a couple.
Season 2, episode 6 or 7 with Jamie Lee Curtis is in it as the mom. It's so hectic and kinetic, and there's so much going on. Like,
Right.
and all the people that are in it, just like Sarah Paulson, Albert Platt, like John Bernthal. It's just a great episode. Like that alone can when Jamie Lee had me. It's that freaking good. Yeah, I love that. Yeah.
Crowded Room.
Which one?
Sorry, finish.
Oh, no, I was gonna say I wanted to check out the Iron Claw before we
Right.
did this, and I didn't get a
I
chance.
really
Right,
wanted
right,
to see
right,
that
right.
because I heard really good things about it from
Yeah.
several different sources.
Yeah, so I think that would.
Was that the one Donaldo went to see?
Yeah.
Didn't
That
he
one
say
very
he
well
never
might
watched it
make my
again?
2024 top 10.
Like, what does that mean?
That means it's a sad movie. We're gonna
Yeah.
spoil it. I don't spoil it for you.
80s wrestlers. What
Yeah.
happened to them?
But yeah, I really want to see that. So Alfonso Antonio needs a new friend who watches at least a full movie. Hey, if you ever want to co-host, man,
That
let
could be
us know.
anybody. That could be anybody.
That could be anybody. Yeah. We can just do right here. The next person watch mine. We'll ask you whether you the next movie.
Blue Eyed Samurai. That's the animated.
Oh yeah.
That, I watched the first episode.
Yeah.
It was fucking badass, dude. Yeah,
Okay. All right.
yeah.
Okay.
And then I saw this clip on YouTube of like the really complicated fight scene,
Yeah.
and it looks cool. Like
Okay.
to me, I was
So you
like,
want to check that out?
I want to finish that. So that's definitely one of those that I want to finish.
All right. Perfect. Cool. So yeah. So I think that's
Probably good enough.
Yeah. Right. An hour and 30 minutes right there. So that was really good. So that was our top movies of 2023. We actually did 10 of them. And surprisingly, we don't have one that we all.
That's
the
biggest surprise of the year.
That is the biggest surprise of 2023.
It is.
There wasn't the movie that we all had on our top 10.
I don't know how that happened. This is crazy.
What's wrong with us? Are we breaking up? Is this
Yeah,
it?
is this
this
it? Is it
Is
breakup?
this the end?
Give me that bottle. Man.
That's too sad.
Bottle, man. It's over, y'all. Brought to you by.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that Kirkland stuff. You're like, it's affordable. It'll get you fucked up.
Dude, $18?
We're about to sign off unless you guys got anything else to ask us real quick before we sign off. I've been your boy Fonzo, aka Mike Lowry. We never did the introduction because it wasn't really
Right,
it was the
right,
podcast.
No music.
But since Harley was coming down here live, San Diego, we had to do a live show.
Once
on ECP.
opportunity. Yeah, no, this is great. This spot worked out perfect.
This is
The spot worked out great. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. So yeah, hopefully the audio came out good. It looked sounded like too. So people that
I
missed it.
didn't eat popcorn or something really noisy the whole
No, you just crinkle
You just
the
pick up
wrapper
rappers in front of the
mic.
microphone.
Well, apparently, like we keep banging the desk and like it moves the camera.
Oh, it
so it
does?
like, jiggles it.
Oh.
Once in a while.
You jiggling, baby.
Yeah, see, it
You
jiggles.
jiggling, baby. Well, yeah. Well, thanks for tuning in, man. That was a whole another fun year of some surprises. Blue Beetle in his top 5. I would have never seen that. I mean, that's.
I had never moved with. Hey, maybe I'll have to do like a whole nother top 5.
You need 2 top 5s.
One be stoned,
One
be
sober, and one stoned.
Seriously, yeah. And there's
Like
no way.
metrics of how stoned I was.
Right.
Like Ambulance
Yes.
would have made my top 5 movies of the year because it was just so insane. I mean, the movie's total trash, but I had a great time watching it.
Yeah. Big shocker right there.
That's a big one.
Yeah. Love the animation on your top.
Animated,
Yeah.
all animated. Top
That's
3 is all
awesome.
animated.
That's
That
awesome.
was great.
All about it.
Yeah. And then of course Sony sympathizing with AI and the creator, so that's on par. That makes
You know
sense.
me.
Yeah. So.
Yeah,
So,
I agree with that.
all right. Wallace. So yeah, and then no shocker me, Spider-Man, of course, number 1 easily, no question there. But yeah, so 2024. Well, you can easily join the Patreon if you want to, get some exclusives. But you can just listen to the podcast wherever you stream your podcast.
Yep.
We're on thebadwayspodcast.com.
If you want to play with the game, play in the game, you can email.
Keep calling.
Email,
Keep
call.
call.
What's that number?
Shit.
Oh,
man.
That's how you
You
do my heart.
too.
442 4440742.
You sure?
I don't know.
Just
call it and see what happens.
Call us. See what happens.
Call me anytime.
Badboyspodcast@gmail.com.
And all you gotta do is we review
Submit.
we review 2 movies, right? Homework, extra credit, and you just guess what we're
Try to
trying
guess what we give.
Just try, yeah. And you get points, and it goes.
1 out of 4, so we rate off a 4-point system.
That's
So
right.
1, 2, 3, or 4.
Yeah, if you get them all right, you get a bonus point. If you get them all wrong, pain train.
Pain train.
Choo choo. Pain train.
After a certain amount of points, you can start gambling.
That's right.
Yeah. So you guys got anything else? Say this on last
And,
episode.
and Reed and
Last
Art,
chance.
I feel like we got a new competition, new
Oh,
challenge.
Lindsay's coming. Yeah, she's
That's
coming.
right.
She's
Watch
coming,
out.
she's coming with the thunder.
That's right. That's right. Feel the mattress. So yeah. So yeah. So thanks everyone for tuning in today. That was awesome. Happy New Year. Happy
Yeah, happy 2024. I hope you're happy 2023. I hope your 24 is better than your 23.
What is this? What is this?
Uh-oh.
Art at 11:58 a.m. today left a voicemail.
Oh shit! Can you play
Wanna
it?
hear
We gotta play it.
Yeah, of course.
Wanna hear
Let's
it?
play it. Let's see.
Yeah, if you.
What up, bad boys? I know you guys are recording live, fucking, like, for the first time in what, 3 to 4 years? I think
Yep.
maybe since COVID. Wow, this is awesome. Hope you guys are playing a great fucking time. I'm pretty sure fucking Harley is fucking stoned off his fucking rocker, and you guys
100.
enjoy it. Can't wait for the new year. It's been crazy these last few weeks for me. I've set up the back like every fucking Friday off in December.
Oh,
So yeah, I enjoy Fridays off, but that's all coming to close next week. Going back to normal, that 3-day weekend. But we're not here to talk about that shit. We're here to talk about the top 10 movies for the bad boys, the top whatever. Let's see how long this takes, how fucking crazy it gets. And I hope you guys have a great time. Bad boys!
Yes, sir.
Bravo, sir. Bravo.
Oh, love it. That's awesome.
Get the fuck out of the roof. Get the fuck out. Jesus Christ, get the fuck out.
And with that, folks, we say
Oh my God.
bad boys for life.
We're out.
Good night. We out. End the
Oh
stream
my
now.
God, yeah.
Wow. Oh, it stinks in here.
Wow, it stinks.
Oh boy.